ladies and gentlemen. What's up? Welcome to episode 50 of the
50!
Lions Den podcast. How y'all doing? Y'all doing all right?
Yes, sir.
Big 5-0.
Man, we got a huge show for y'all today. Y'all get ready for it. First things first. Again, Sleepy, would you do me the favor of telling us what we're doing today?
Yes, sir. So we're going to first start with some comics and some comic book recommendations from you guys.
Okay. I like that.
Our second segment of the night, we going into the bottom 5 worst MCU movies of all time.
Okay.
3, we're going to discuss the brand new Day trailer and talk about what we liked about it, what we didn't like about it, certain things like that. Then we have our agree to disagree, or agree or disagree. And then last, our 2 super chats, and then the story time at the end.
Okay, awesome. So, first things first, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just gonna say something real quick. There was something that was said on the podcast yesterday that really grounded my gears a little bit, kind of made me upset. You know what I'm saying? And I just wanted to kind of clear the air real quick. Phil, you don't like Multiverse of Madness?
Oh no, I don't like it.
You know, and that's okay.
It's not because of Wanda though. It's not because of Wanda.
No, it's okay. See, I wanted to say this to your face, Phil. See, look, I get it. I understand what you're saying. I hear you. Okay, I hear you. But let me explain something to you, Phil.
Oh God. Here we go.
Okay. I love you to death. You know that.
Yeah.
But yesterday, when I heard your reasons for why you don't like the Multiverse of Madness, I just had to come to an actual conclusion. You said it's not because of the actress. You said that, right? You said that.
It's not because of Wanda. No, the Wanda scene's why I can actually enjoy it at all.
Absolutely. And I'm happy you said that. You're racist. You hate white men. That's what it is. You hate white men. It's okay, Phil. It's okay. Sometimes I forget, you're part native, and that's what it is. You saw Doctor Strange doing his thing, and you just didn't like a white
I like
man.
the first film.
The
first film was great.
Sounds like you're saying you got black friends. That's all I'm saying. It's okay. I just think you don't like white men. I think that's what it is, Phil. I think you don't like white men, and that's okay. I know you're a little, and I get that. I get that. You know what I'm saying? Because the actor, he's European, and when I realized he's not from America,
he's British, right?
See, there you go, right there. See, you knew it. You knew exactly what you don't like white men. It's okay. But you're not gonna shit on my fucking movies today, because we got top 5. Hold on.
I am.
Hey,
I am. Get ready. Get fucking ready.
We got top 5.
I got my list.
Yeah,
I got my list right here.
Yeah. Let's get it
I
going.
got it right here.
Yeah, Sleepy, start this shit off. I just want to let you know. I know you hate white men. That's all I know. Okay, I get it now. Go ahead, Sleepy. Drop it off.
All right, so my comic book recommendation has to be Kid Venom. I don't know if y'all have heard of it.
Okay,
but the art
it's
style,
manga style comic. Yeah,
he read it. So he knows how it looks. It's beautifully drawn.
Yeah,
it's a very beautifully drawn.
It's not my cup of tea, but I respect it.
Yeah.
No, yeah. If you read any type of manga, you'll probably like it. But it's not too manga. It's like a mixture of manga and comic book art. So it's very beautiful, at least to me. Also, no, like, I guess kind of spoilers, but it's not really. She does nothing in the story.
Yeah.
The Spider-Girl, my favorite character of all time, shows up at the end of the book. So
that's what I'm talking about. Now, Phil, what's yours?
Yeah. So yeah.
My recommendation is actually this. I finished it.
Mm-hmm.
This is Batman by Paul Dini. If you guys don't know who Paul Dini is, he created the Batman animated series. So you guys beloved show. This is, to me, the best depiction of Batman in modern times.
Okay.
This run gets overshadowed because this is Detective Comics when Grant Morrison was doing Batman and creating Damian Wayne. So everybody talks about Grant Morrison's run but this was coming out. This is amazing. So if you love Matt Fraction's run, even currently, what this does is it does like kind of like anthology issues, but it's all connectivity. Like it's all there. But it's just like you don't have to read the last issue to understand what's going on now.
Yeah.
And so it does that. And then there's like a specific issue. I won't spoil too much if you haven't read it, where it really shows Batman understanding that he can make his rogues gallery become better, kind of like Flash does with Captain Cold, what
Yeah.
Spider-Man does with Shocker. And this is what I want Batman to be doing.
Yeah.
And he doesn't do it much anymore in modern times.
Yeah.
And this is the book that actually does it.
Now,
So.
for me, I have 3 of them. I got 3 of them. And it's because I kind of want to hit all 3. You know what I'm saying? If you're a kid, I think one of the best comic books that you can read as a child, to really get you into comic books, to kind of get you into art, to kind of get you into storytelling as it is Super Sons. I think Super Sons till this day is one of the best kid comic books that any child can read. And it will not only get them into comics, but it'll make them appreciate comic books, right?
Is that the Peter J. Tomasi run?
I believe so.
Okay.
So if you are a teenager, right, one of the comics that just has never just failed to me at all is the Runaways. I love the Runaways. Runaways and Champions is like the greatest, like, I'm gonna say teenage safe comic that you can read. You know what I'm saying? Without going.
Young Avengers, maybe?
I would.
Or Champions?
Yo, you can say it. That's why I said Champions. I said Champions and Runaways.
Oh, I didn't hear you say Champions. My bad.
Now I know some people are going, "Oh my God, you didn't want to say X-Men." X-Men is very adult. X-Men has been very adult for a very long time, but for teenagers, preteens, etc., you want them to kind of get into it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
no, I was the X-Men.
Yeah, X-Men is it's very adult.
Do you remember that one issue of Uncanny? I actually showed you. It was like, I think it was issue 218.
Yeah.
There was this black haired guy who hated mutants.
Yeah.
And he called Kitty a mutie.
Yeah.
And she said a slur to him.
Yeah, called him a slur. Exactly. So that's what
like,
I'm saying.
That's
so
not
like,
for kids.
So when it comes to like the X-Men, I think the X-Men are great. You know, but it's just they're really, really geared towards adults. Like, now there are some X-Men comics that are basically, for teens, but it gets grown up real fast when it comes to the X-Men. Now, if you're an adult and you're trying to read, you want to read some comics, you want to have some fun, you know what I'm saying, or maybe you want to connect with the younger audience. Also, that's when I would go with Justice League, Avengers, and I think right now, 2018's Jason Aaron's Avengers run is the best. I think Justice League, the new Justice League, is the best time to kind of get into Justice League, because even if you haven't read what came before, it puts you right where you need to be. So those are my recommendations right now for people who are new readers, who haven't read much, but who actually want to get into comics. I think if you read those, I think that'll help you out. So those are our comic book recommendations for right now. Recommendations can always change. They're not definitives. They're not, you have to read this. It's, if you read this, it could do this, it could do that. They're just suggestions, letting you guys know. This is not definitive. If I gave you a definitive, man, I turn your ass into a comic book scholar. But besides that, Sleepy, what's the next one?
Okay, we are on to our bottom 5.
Oh yeah, hold on. We getting that list.
Top 5.
We getting that list.
Worst MCU films of all time.
Oh, we finna get this list
for later when I have to edit this. But top 5 or bottom 5 worst MCU movies of all time.
Sleepy, you go first. Hold on. For everybody who's on TikTok, we about to do this top 5. Top 5 worst MCU films ever made. You better get your ass over to that red button. Other than that, Sleepy, let's get it going. Come on, Sleepy, let's go.
I'm gonna need Phil to go first this time.
Well, I went first last time.
Nah, because you was talking shit the last time. Remember that? You remember that? Yeah. Wait,
what do you mean?
Okay.
Last time you was laughing at me, motherfucker. I forget that.
Bro.
I went first though.
Yeah. No, you gave him first.
Yeah.
Again.
My bad. You know what? I'll go first. Whatever.
Go ahead.
In 5th place.
And
it pains me to say this movie, I got Black Widow. 5th place.
Okay. Okay.
I love Black Widow. I love Yelena. I think that's like, she's my favorite MCU character currently. Before her, I think it was Cap, but it's her and Mantis right now. That's my favorite MCU characters. But Yeah, like I don't know. When I look into the film, it's like it's not bad. To me, it's not bad, but I have to put a film there, and like I can't put Black Widow over really any of these other films. I could put not over Multiverse of Madness. I can't do that. I could do that in good faith. Uh, but Black Widow's my fifth. Next is ooh, ah next is Spider-Man Far From Home.
Oh, okay.
I did not like that.
I'm a
I
little
thought
The
shocked.
it,
I
pacing's
didn't.
so off.
I thought it,
That pacing's so off in that movie. It's so
I
weird.
thought it was. I also thought it was a decent. I just don't think it was a. It was not a. It. I'm not gonna say anything anybody hasn't said yet, but it just wasn't. It was a good, decent film, but it wasn't a good Spider-Man film, because you might as well have called this film Iron Man Afterlife. That's what this film could have been titled.
Pretty
This
much.
whole film was a. This whole film was about him with the glasses that Iron Man gave him.
There was a whole
Mysterio
portrait
trying-
on a brick wall of a building.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's sulking, looking at it, and I understand he just passed or whatever, and like yeah, it makes sense, but this is a Spider-Man film, and also I didn't like that. This is the thing I don't like about Tom Holland Spider-Man, or the writing around him. Really, not him, but some parts of him, yeah, but the writing around him, how they have Mysterio is now an Iron Man villain. He's just an Iron Man villain that is pissed off and is taking out on Spider-Man, on Peter.
Yeah.
So that like just those things alone. The only good redeeming part about this film was the illusion parts of the film. Those are great parts. Those are great parts of the film. The last part when like he closed his eyes and he went ham, that was like the most Spider-Man cleanest thing in the whole film. Let me get through my list, but yeah, that's the reason I have that this low. Next film, and actually I'll probably switch these two. Guardians of the Galaxy 2 is gonna be my number 4. Spider-Man Far From Home is gonna be my 3.
Okay.
Guardians of the Galaxy 2, for me, it just like it was a fun film, but it had a bunch of missteps. Like there's a lot of people who love this film, but it just felt like fluff. It didn't feel like Guardians 1 or 3. It's obviously the worst of the 3, but I didn't like it. I went to the movie not liking it, and I haven't watched it since. So that could be why, but I'm not about to hold the movie. I probably should try to watch it again, but I did not like the movie last time I watched it. Uh, Top 2, Thor: Love and Thunder. Nope, Thor 2 is my second. Thor: Love and
Damn.
Thunder is my first.
Damn.
Thor: Love and Thunder is the worst Marvel movie ever produced.
No, I'm just. No. The
look,
fact that he put Thor 2 in that bitch, he said, "Fuck this.
bro,
It's gotta go."
bro. Thor: Love and Thunder. I took a friend. She don't even really go see movies like that. She kind of
Yeah.
just be out in the world. I took a friend to go see this movie, thinking that it's about to be hard, because I was like, "Oh, Ragnarok was good, so
Yeah.
this movie gotta be good."
Yeah.
Bro, when I tell you, I'm so embarrassed when I left that movie theater, bro. I done took this girl to see some shit, just some straight shit on screen, and just they smeared it, and she had to watch it. I'm still mad about that to this day.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's my bottom 5, bro.
What about you, Phil? Come on, what you got, Phil? And you
Number
better
5.
Hold on. You better not say no silly shit.
What?
Phil. I'm waiting on it. Come on. I'm waiting on it, Phil. What you got? What's your top 5 worst? Come on.
Number 5, I got Guardians 2.
Okay.
That is the only film in Marvel that I actually fell asleep.
Got you.
In the theater. I legit fell asleep in the theater. And to be fair, I have not seen the Marvels, and I've not seen Ant-Man 2. So I'm not
Okay.
gonna. So they can't be like those are only 2 Marvel films I've not seen.
Okay.
So number 5 is Guardians 2. It's the only film I've actually fell asleep on. I don't like the Yondu stuff. It's just I can't. I fell asleep. 4 is gonna be Love and Thunder.
Okay.
Love and Thunder, I think objectively is a more worse film than Guardians 2, but I didn't fall asleep in the theater. I still watched it. It was still bad, but I didn't fall asleep.
Okay.
So maybe it was just so bad. It was just funny how bad it was. 3, I'm gonna go Captain Marvel.
Okay.
The first Captain Marvel.
Okay.
That shit was boring.
I can see that. Yeah, I can see that.
That shit was boring as fuck. Like it was boring. Like I literally think that movie should just be burned.
Okay.
I feel bad for Samuel L. Jackson because he was a wasted role.
Dick.
Like such a wasted fucking role.
I don't want to agree with you, but goddamn, like I didn't hate the movie.
Such a waste.
I didn't hate the movie.
Well, I know I'm gonna go on a
Shit.
tangent. I actually talked about this. If they were gonna introduce Kamala Khan, they should have done Carol as Ms. Marvel with the scarf and everything,
Yeah.
and then got her to that role of upgrading to the Captain. They just went boom right there, and it's kind of like they rushed it.
Yeah.
And so as a Carol fan, it's like I didn't really enjoy that how they just rushed everything.
Yeah.
Number 2, it's Multiverse of Madness.
Fuck you. See? I fucking knew it. I knew your ass was gonna put that on that fucking list. I knew it. I knew it.
Multiverse of
Nah,
Madness.
because you ain't shit. I knew it. See? Fuck you. Fuck you. I knew it. See, I was prepared for this shit in the beginning because I knew his half-breed ass was gonna do that shit. I hope you go bald, bitch. Fuck you. You got it? No, that's
Multiverse of Madness, bro.
Nah, fuck. Shut up. Nah,
I was so hyped going into this film.
You got it. No, you
And I
got it.
went to go to see the theater with my fam. I was literally mid-film when I was watching it. It was the part where Wanda was chasing Strange, and they went into that the Nexus of Time. And then he was talking to America Chavez, and I looked at my dad. I was like, "This movie fucking sucks." Like I literally said it, and I almost walked out. I actually was so disappointed. My expectations for this movie was like what Deadpool Wolverine should have been. Because Deadpool Wolverine had more multiversal aspects to the story than Multiverse of Madness.
Phil, they literally fought in the fucking multiverse.
Bro, he went to 2 Earths.
And they still fought in it.
Earths.
They still fought in it.
We saw so many fucking variants.
Phil, the reason why.
Sandra, no
Phil,
fucking people.
the reason why
we
they didn't.
saw 300 Deadpools.
I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn.
That's more multiversal aspects.
We saw 300 fucking Deadpools in one goddamn universe. They couldn't travel to shit because she didn't know how to use her fucking powers, and they couldn't access. No, motherfucking America Chavez. She couldn't use her powers.
That's what I said.
What you say?
I said America Chavez.
Oh, it's like you said Chavez. I don't know. Your Spanish might be fucked up, but
it is. Yeah.
but at the end of the fucking day, the reason why they didn't even get to the whole multiverse is because they had to make sure Wanda didn't get to that bitch. That was the whole point. It's Multiverse of Madness because if this bitch would have gotten what she wanted, everything would have ended. They did this shit in one.
I agree.
I'm not done, goddammit, because you talking about my baby. You talking about my baby.
It's not Wanda. Wanda's the best part of the film. I wanted more.
You know what
I wanted more Wanda at that point.
What you sound like? This is gonna sound so racist. You sound like a white bitch who got everything she wants, and she's still talking about, I want more. You got diamonds. No, what else you want?
Like, it wasn't even a Doctor Strange film at that point, I felt like. I felt like I was watching a Wanda film. And there's no problem with that, but I'm going in as a Doctor Strange fan what the hell?
You got Scarlet Witch at the top of her motherfucking power. You got
that was the best part.
I'm not done. You got the motherfucking, you literally got the Illuminati. You got America Chavez.
Walmart Illuminati.
No.
Walmart Illuminati.
You got motherfucking Ultron bots.
It lasted 3 seconds.
You got evil.
Oh, you're under arrest, Wanda. I think I fucking obliterated.
You got evil Doctor Strange. Then no, infected with the fucking Darkhold.
And he got his ass beat by a piano, by musical notes.
It was magical musical notes.
Yeah, that shit was
No, it wasn't. That was the most beautiful shit I've ever seen in my life.
The first Doctor Strange was better. The Inception looking shit was better.
No.
Stop. That shit was better. When the whole city was going like this, that was 10 times better than that.
That's a kaleidoscope on crack.
That was better.
No, it wasn't. Care. No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
See?
What they should have done, they should have given us 30 more minutes of actual... Hold on, I'll be generous.
Hold on.
Give me 20 more minutes of extra footage. Go into multiple...
That's your white
and then change the title to Enter the Darkhold.
No.
Boom.
Bullshit.
That would have been a great film. I would have given it a 7 or 8 out of 10.
Absolutely
100%.
Absolutely not. At the
end of the day... Bro, and the dialogue is so weird. The whole time, I don't care if Scarlet Witch is chasing at you. You could have screamed, like, oh my God. America Chavez is fucking screaming in my ear like 30 times a minute. fuck.
But you
Like-
didn't hold on. This is the dude. This is the same motherfucker that watched all the animated X-Men series. But you didn't hear him complain with Charles' bitch ass.
Well, I
screaming.
did. I did.
You didn't. You
I
ain't
did.
never
I
complained.
did. I agree with you last
You
night.
ain't never complained about
I
Charles
agree with you
crying like
last
a
night.
bitch.
I agree with you
You
last night.
agreed, but you ain't never complained about that. But you complained.
I agree
American
with you
Child
last
Man
night
did
about
it?
that shit, how annoying that was.
Oh, bullshit.
Hey, at least Jean, when she screamed the 90s cartoon, it was kind of hot. Like, yeah. But then again, I love Jean, so.
You ain't shit. Regardless, you an asshole.
And then
You're an
Logan yells,
asshole.
Jean!
No, out of all the movies you could have put on your fucking list, Multiverse of Madness is...
No. It's not Multiverse of Madness. It's Multiverse of Midness.
No, it ain't no
It's mid.
Multiverse of Madness.
It's Midness.
Hold on.
Mid.
Is Black Widow on your list?
You want my number one?
Is she? What's your number one?
Black Widow.
Okay, it better be. Okay,
That's the worst.
Okay.
That is the worst Marvel film I've ever seen.
got you.
And to this day, I wish I got my. I literally couldn't get my refund, and I'm actually
real
pissed.
quick,
And I
guys-
think
No,
Kevin
hold on,
Feige should
hold
email
on.
me
Real
a
quick.
post-it note with $30 in there.
Real quick. Let me show y'all how y'all know Phil is full of shit. Watch this. Hey, Phil.
Huh.
Can I ask you a question real quick? Now,
What?
be honest, because the world is watching, okay? And this
Okay,
is,
yeah, let's hear it.
This is gonna be on motherfucking YouTube, TikTok, you name it. You name it.
What?
Right? Okay, cool. I got a question. Which is a worse film, Phil? Multiverse of Madness or Quantumania?
A more worse film?
Which one's worse? Multiverse of Madness. or
Multiverse of
Quantumania?
Madness.
Are you lost your motherfucking mind? You
Number
telling
six.
me,
Number six is Ant-Man. So
motherfucker,
like-
but you think Multiverse of Madness is
Is worse.
worse than Quantumania?
yeah, because my expectations were low for Ant-Man. So
Phil,
my
you're
expectations for yeah.
Phil, you're on crack.
It's not that much difference though, because 2 is
No, it's not.
multiverse and 6 is Ant-Man. So it's only about what, 3 spots?
Phil, you're on crack.
It's only 3 spots. It's not
Phil-
like it's a big gap.
Phil, you're on. Somebody
I'm
tell
not
him he
kidding.
on crack.
I hate Doctor Strange 2. I fucking
Phil,
hate that film.
Phil, you on.
I'm not rage baiting. I swear to God. I hate that film. I hate Doctor Strange 2. I fucking hate it. I'll be honest. I'm being God honest truth. I do not like Doctor Strange 2. I'm not rage baiting.
I'm paying money. I'm getting his ass on a lie detector test. I'm gonna have him on a
Go
polygraph
ahead.
test.
I,
I'm gonna sit his
seriously,
ass down.
I
don't
took
believe him.
work off that
I
day.
don't believe him.
I took work off that day, took
I
my
don't believe-
fam to the movie
There's-
theater. I walked out. I was like, this movie fucking sucked.
Phil, there's no God. Put it on your ponytail. Swear on your ponytail you believe Quantumania.
Quantumania is number 6. 5 is Guardians 2. 4 is Love and Thunder. 3 is Captain Marvel. 2 is Doctor Strange. 1 is Black Widow.
He done lost his goddamn mind. He done lost his mind. You ain't shit.
So listen, and the reason why also too, when Ant-Man lost to Kane lost to Ant-Man, everyone was bitching complaining. But I'm like, I read Ant-Man. This guy takes down Infinity Ultron and shit. Like, the Ant-Man's no joke. Now, they didn't really depict that in the movies, but I sat them like, yeah, as a comic book reader, I kind of that can actually happen. Like, I actually see that. But my expectations for Ant-Man was down here. I didn't expect anything. I didn't pay for shit. My comic book store had a whole theater, so I worked in it. I was like, fuck it, I'll watch it. I was like, like it's not great, but it's like, Doctor Strange.
I
was hyped. I walked in. I was like, when I walked out, I was like, this movie fucking sucks. I was like, this movie sucks. I am so disappointed. I wanted more. I feel like I got lied to. Then, besides that, I haven't even talked about this yet. I feel like all the trailers that we saw, I feel like they showed the whole movie already. The whole Shimagora fight or Gargantos fight. They literally showed that whole fight in the trailers and TV spots. And I walked in, I was like, I've seen this already. What the fuck? I was like, what the fuck? Like, they stopped doing that, thank the Lord. But I sat there, I was like, I've seen this fight already. And this is my first time seeing this film. Oh.
So, I don't give a fuck what he just said. I just want y'all to remember, Phil said that Quantumania was better than Multiverse of Madness. I want that.
Not much.
Cemented.
It's only about 3 or 4 spots, and it's not that much.
I don't give a damn. You on crack. You gotta be on crack. Or some form of meth. You might be a scroll. You might be a scroll.
Hey, at least I don't have Black Widow better than Doctor Strange 2. Black Widow's terrible. That
I'm not
movie's
gonna
fucking
lie.
ass.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. If he would have said some shit like that, I probably would have had to cut the stream off. probably would have had. We probably would have had to. We probably would have had to end this bitch tonight.
And listen, Lion. I've watched Doctor Strange 2 more times to make sure it wasn't just theater bias, and nothing changed. I was like, this movie's ass, and I feel bad because I love Sam Raimi. I love all of his films, but that movie's ass to me. I hate it.
You know what I'm gonna do, Phil? I'm gonna go find out whatever tribe your bloodline comes from, and I'm gonna have you revoked. I'm gonna tell them. I'm gonna say, hey, your descendant said that Quantum Mania is better than Multiverse of Madness. They're gonna shun you and kick them out. They're gonna kick you out.
Bro, I'm telling you, that movie's ass, bro.
They're gonna take your ponytail.
The movie's so bad. Hey, but Ant-Man 3 is number 6 for me. It's the Marvels might be up there too. I have never seen it. That's the only recent film I've not seen. But it's not that big of a difference. It's only about 3 or 4 spots.
You can kiss my ass. Anyway,
my list isn't even that crazy. I got Love and Thunder and Black Widow up there.
Hold on. And JoJo, first of all, I can go because I got Indian in me too. I'm black. All black people got some form of Indian in their ass. There's no if. Hold on. Look. I got a motherfucking ponytail too. Phil ain't the only one. He ain't the only one. God damn it. Let me stop before I get canceled. Let me stop. Let me stop. Now let me show you.
But I'm telling you, Lion. But I'm telling you, my list is not that crazy. I have Black Widow and Love and Thunder in there. And I got Guardians 2. I feel like that is a normal list.
So real quick. Okay. I'm gonna show you what the top 5 look like. You understand? Let me show you how this shit works. You ready? Are y'all listening? My number 1. As in the worst movie that's ever been.
Go from 5 to 1.
No, fuck that. No, we going 1. We going 1.
No, it's for the video. It's for the videos.
Okay, so you want to go 5 then?
Yeah.
Yeah, go 5 to 1.
Okay. My 5, which is what Phil should have said first, is motherfucking Quantum Mania. You understand me? Goddamn it. I don't know how the fuck Quantum Mania is 5. Quantum Mania is some bullshit. That's my number 5. Okay? You ready? Ready for the next one?
Yeah.
Motherfucking the Marvels. That's number 4. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, the Marvels.
So hold on. Oh, I'm curious if you have Captain Marvel in there too.
No, the Marvels. No, I don't have Captain Marvel in there. It's just Captain Marvel wasn't really a bad film to me. I get what it was, but it wasn't a bad film. The Marvels, on the other hand, for me, it was.
There was nothing wrong.
Give me more Monica Rambeau, please.
Look, and hold on. On that point, and that's the part that I hate to have to say. The only reason why I went to go see the Marvels was because of Monica. That is it. I didn't go for
the actress. I fucking love her. She's such a great actress.
God damn it, boy! I didn't go to watch that. I didn't give a fuck about nobody else in that movie. I just wanted to see her. I didn't give a fuck about shit else. Nothing else in that movie mattered to me. I swear to God.
If I'm Kevin right now, they should give Monica Rambeau a TV show.
Put her back where she needs to be, because even when I saw her in Scarlet Witch,
WandaVision,
WandaVision,
yeah.
God damn! And then when they put her in that, I was like, God damn! Like that's the only reason.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the actress or what, but she's so likable. It's just like that. It's just right when I first saw her on screen, I was like, I love this character already.
I'm just gonna go ahead and put it like this. Phil was looking at that ass. Everybody else, it's okay,
I'm not gonna say anything.
See,
pause.
No, he was.
I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not disagreeing. No comment.
He was. His Caucasian
what's your number
side,
3?
His Caucasian side kicked in. He saw that. He said, God. Like, I promise y'all, Phil went and bought himself a Hershey's bar as soon as he got out that goddamn theater.
What's your number 3?
Phil been eating chocolate ever since he saw that movie. He ain't known what to do. Look at him. Look, scratches like, I'm not saying shit.
Hey, do you know the baby? Do you know the baby covered in peanut butter?
Yeah.
Goes,
Yeah, that's Phil is like, I'm telling y'all, look, that's the only reason I went to go see that bitch. Okay, after that, that's my number 3. After that, I got Black Widow.
Oh, I already know you're number 1.
And then I got, I'm not done. I got Black Widow. And then I got Guardians 3.
As 2?
Mm-hmm.
So you think Guardians 3 is worse than 2?
Guardians
Get
3.
him the fuck out of here.
Yeah. No,
Hey.
Sleepy. You think my list
Hey.
is fucking crazy?
Hey.
Guardians 3
Hey.
over
Get him the
2?
fuck out of here.
Hold on.
Yeah, get them. No,
Hey, you
no.
gonna let me fucking explain? Are you gonna let me fucking explain? Are you gonna let me fucking explain?
Sleepy, get on his ass.
Are you gonna let me fucking
He's got
explain?
Guardians 3.
Are you
worse
gonna let
than
me fucking explain?
Than 2?
Phil, are you gonna let me fucking explain?
Thor: Love and Thunder?
You have Captain Marvel above Guardians 3?
Are you gonna let me fucking explain?
Oh,
Yes or no?
you have Dark World?
Are you
Dark World over
hey,
Guardians 3?
Hey,
Oh,
are you
hell
gonna
no.
Are you gonna let
Nah.
me? Hey, are you gonna let me explain?
I don't know if I can.
I'll let you explain.
I can.
I'll let
I
you
can.
explain.
Go ahead.
First of all, Guardians
My brain
3,
hurts.
the only saving grace in that fucking movie is Rocket's origin. That's it. Other than that, everything else fucking sucked.
The fight scenes?
I'm not done. The dynamic between him and Gamora. The fucking what they did to my baby Adam Warlock. What they did to it's the movie is just trash. The High Evolutionary could have been better. Adam Warlock could have been better. Him losing his mom and crying like a little bitch. What the fuck? Like, they turned him into a fucking joke, and then they confirmed he is a fucking joke because something's wrong with his bitch ass. Like, the movie was just a joke. It was his last film with Marvel, and I feel like he didn't actually give a fuck. Like, he didn't do anything. Guardians 1 is great. I love Guardians 2. But Guardians 3? Fuck no. Fuck no. That shit is trash.
Yo, you don't think High Evolutionary was a great villain? I thought he was great.
No, because the problem is even how that motherfucker got his ass whooped. It took this is the High Evolutionary. It took nothing to beat you. It took nothing to beat you. They whooped your ass. They literally whooped your ass. The shit should have been so bad, y'all should have had to have been in space to fight this bitch. That's how bad that should have been. Ships should have been thrown around. This bitch should have been a huge fucking threat. It should have been a God moment. It should have been an actual God moment. But no, we didn't get that. We got you crying like a little bitch and getting your ass beat by Rocket.
That was the point, though. Is that he's a bitch.
Because he disabled your shit. You should have been. You're the High Evolutionary. You should have been a bigger threat than that. You should have with the powers and abilities and technology that you have on hand. It should have been more that you should have been able to do.
Line. I'm sorry.
Gravity.
The hallway scene with the Beastie Boys automatically beats Thor: Dark World.
That she don't want to be stuff.
No. I'm not saying it. I'm not saying it doesn't. I'm not saying it doesn't.
Well, then if it does, then why is Dark World not up there?
Because Dark World. You didn't get to my number one, motherfucker. You haven't gotten to my number one.
Your number one is Love and Thunder.
Exactly.
I'm talking about Dark World. Where's Thor 2?
This is the problem with Dark World.
Where's Captain Marvel?
I don't have a problem with Dark World. Could have been better, sure. But aesthetically and the story and how everything went, I actually liked it. I think it was a great film. I don't have a problem with it. I don't hate it. I can actually go watch it again. I can sit down and watch the movie because, again, from the Dark Elves, how they were explained, how we got to see more of Asgard, even how we got to see how a Infinity Stone can be mixed with a human being. That shit was great. I thought it was cool. So I don't have an issue with that. But Guardians 3, James Gunn will forever kiss my ass. Like, you fucked over Adam Warlock. Fuck you. I spit on that movie. Fuck you. Literally fuck
Adam
you.
Warlock's
That's
a
the sore
child.
spot right there. That's the sore spot right there. He mad about Adam.
Bro, because no, because you built him up. We thought we were getting Adam Warlock. We thought we was finna get the golden boy. We got a bitch. We got a little whining, crying bitch.
Well, he's a baby still.
No, he got
wait till he grows up.
No, and what did High Evolutionary say? No, something's wrong with that one. That bitch is broken.
So hold on.
She
You have
that.
Guardians 3.
Hold on.
Guardians is worse than Black Widow.
Wait, Guardians 3 is what? What's it again?
You said Guardians 3 is worse than Black Widow.
I'm not gonna lie. I can watch Black Widow way more.
I'm out. I'm out. I
Hey,
can't. I'm
no,
done.
You sit your ass down and shut up.
No,
You
I'm
sit
done.
your ass down
Black
and
Widow
shut up.
is fucking garbanzo beans.
But Black Widow. Hold on. Black Widow.
I at least had Black Widow worse than Doctor Strange in business. I had respect.
Widow, you're not letting me finish.
Like, you think my list is crazy?
No. Black Widow is at least palatable. I can at least palate that.
No, it's not palatable. I watched it once in the theater. I could not watch it again. It's a TV show. No.
I can watch that. I can't watch motherfucking Guardians 3. Okay? First of all, we got Yelena. We got Black Widow. We got her family dynamic.
Yelena is not even that great in that film, and I love her, but she's better than Thunderbolts.
I love Yelena, but they at least gave me something that I can watch me palatable with. I don't like what they did to Taskmaster, but at least Taskmaster was somewhat cool. But
no, he wasn't. No, she wasn't. That shit was ass.
She was at least somewhat
cool. The CGI was fucking ass.
Hold on.
Listen,
because you keep bringing up the same 2 points.
Exactly.
That every average man that hates on Black Widow keeps bringing up.
I'm telling you, I'm not crazy.
No. Let me finish. Talk about Taskmaster, and then you say everything just sucked. Not everything in that movie sucked.
Exactly.
The fight scenes were peak in that movie. They're I know I don't love it. I hate how people shit on it, but they only bring up Taskmaster and maybe that one scene where the CGI was bad. The rest of the movie is great. I watched that movie like 5 times to see if if I'm tripping, if the movie actually is bad. Every part of that movie they actually did really good.
Hold on, I'll give another point.
Go ahead.
This movie should have been released after Civil War.
That doesn't make it bad though.
It doesn't.
It makes it pointless.
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't.
We knew what we were getting though. Like when you see Natasha alive, you know it's a prequel. So what are we like?
Well, that's what I'm saying. That was a big major point, at least for me too. Is that why was it released now?
But that don't make it bad.
For me, it did.
Make it bad.
For me, it did. I went to go see it in the theater. I was like, this shit's fucking ass.
Okay, so this is my point with Black Widow. This goes out to because some people, I don't feel is not sexist. He has women that he in movies and shit that he loves. But there's a lot of people who just shit on this movie just because of that. I 100% agree. Taskmaster was butt. Like that situation was butt. But Taskmaster fought like Taskmaster.
That's why. But hold on. Here's the problem with Taskmaster. Nobody knew it was a woman until they got to the end of the movie. As far as they were concerned, that was a dude. They didn't know that was a chick until the end of the film. That's when all the hate came. Because at first they were happy.
I don't think Taskmaster even talked, right?
Taskmaster didn't talk at all. Now that's why I'm saying. I think they fucked up Taskmaster. It could have been better. Sure, there's nothing wrong with that, right? But Taskmaster still fought like Taskmaster. Taskmaster still looked somewhat good. For
the fight parts, like that, the point of Taskmaster, he's kind of. I don't want to say currently he's funny when he fights.
Yeah,
he talks shit.
Yeah,
and it's like we didn't get that at all.
Yeah.
No, and that is true. I think that they missed the mark on Taskmaster. But I had an in-depth conversation with one of my friends who shitted on this movie constantly, and I'm like, okay, what is your beef with this movie? He only said Taskmaster and this. Now, eventually he was like, I wanted to see more of the Red Room. Now, I know he don't watch Black Widow like that.
Yeah.
I know he hasn't picked up one Black Widow book.
I want more of the Red Room. What the fuck?
No, that's what he was like though. I want to see more of the Red Room or whatever. But those were his only complaints. Was what you brought up. This movie is not bad. Like the propaganda that's put against this movie is crazy. I had to put it in my top 5 or my bottom 5 just because if I put another movie, we'll get a lot of people really upset.
To be fair, I watched it once in the theater. I never saw it again because I just hated it.
And that's fine, but the love and dynamic between Yelena and her and
that shit was. Hold on. Do your superhero landing. Remember how you do your super? How you do like that, and you flip your hair back. I don't do that. Yes, you do.
And Yelena was the best part of that movie.
Yeah, Yelena was awesome. She was awesome.
So and the fight scenes were peak. Like I don't understand the hate for this movie, and I get it.
Well, hold on. Yelena in that movie, and then in the Hawkeye movie, is what really made Thunderbolts so good because her acting was so great for that character that she built that character up so that when we saw her in Thunderbolts, she was the star of the show.
Exactly.
She was amazing.
She's been the star in everything she's been in.
Exactly. And that's why I can't that's why I said she's at it's at number 2 because it's not a bad film. It doesn't suck. Is there some things that's fucked up? Sure. But it's I could never fuck that. Like Guardians, they fucked up a lot of shit with Guardians. Quantumania, how the fuck you fuck up Kang? The Marvels, I only went for fun.
Well, that's a variant of Kang.
I don't give a damn.
And I disagree on Marvels, bro. I think Marvel's supposed to be just a fun film for kids. I don't think.
And I'm not saying it's not. I'm not saying it's that, but it's just it just didn't do it for me.
I'm telling you, the two of the Marvels characters, at least the MCU version, one of them I don't like the comic version or the live action version. I don't like.
Yeah.
It should have just been a Monica Rambeau movie, and I guarantee you that movie would have fucking fucked. No pun intended.
Sure, but I think People said Kamala Khan had the best performance in that movie, and I think she did.
I just think Kamala Khan is not an
She
interesting
was hard in the
character.
movie. And also,
I think
Go ahead.
after what she did in her TV series, I think that showed her what she needed to do for the Marvels. But I'm not. This might be a hot take, but Captain Marvel, she really did kind of like nobody came to see you, baby. Nobody came to see you. Like,
listen,
and I think Captain Marvel is a good character. I don't think she's a bad. I don't. But they're not doing her character justice. They're not actually giving her enough growth. It's
Bro, because Ryan, they rushed her to Captain Marvel.
Yeah,
she didn't
like,
go through the progression from Ms. Marvel, like wearing the scarf to the black and gold.
I mean, I'm
to
talking
Captain
about,
Marvel.
I'm talking about Carol. I'm actually talking about Carol.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
they didn't go through. They pretty much just said, "Fuck it, we want Kamala Khan in the MCU." I'm like, you could have waited like 15 years to do that.
Yeah,
you could have waited. Like Kamala Khan is relatively only 10 years old or 15. She's relatively a new character. You could have waited.
Hold on.
You could have just done Monica Rambeau, and I guarantee that movie would make 500.
Hold on. Miss, hey, we are on YouTube if you want to come see us have this conversation. But she was like, ain't nobody came to see you, Otis. I'm like, you goddamn right. Nobody came. Like, when the Marvels came out, nobody was going to that bitch to see Captain Marvel. We went to go see Photon. That's it.
Yes.
That's all we went to go see. I didn't give a fuck about you, bitch. And if you
hold on.
I want to make sure this is said. I don't look. If you ever see this live or whatever, I think you are a phenomenal actress. I think you are beautiful. I've seen you in other shit. Sweetheart, you were in Scott Pilgrim Save the World. You was everybody's favorite rocker chick. But the writing for your character in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, it is just not where the fuck it needs to be. You just seem like, I don't know, you're not funny. You're not nice. You're not.
It's kind of dull.
No, you just seem like some chick who ain't been cracked in years.
I have to disagree.
No, hold on.
You can only for the Marvel.
But no, because she don't smile. She don't talk. She don't do.
But that's not true.
She's just Carol.
Carol, she was singing in the Marvels.
She was singing. She was singing because she had to, but she didn't even want to do it because the planet. That's how they communicate. They communicate through song.
That is true.
So but she didn't want to do the shit. She wasn't happy to do the shit. Like she just felt like she was awkward. Like I'm like, bitch, you don't want to be here. Like I could tell she didn't want to fucking be here.
She was embarrassed to be in front of Photon and Miss Marvel doing that. But I'm talking about her other parts of her character. In that movie, we see her interaction with Miss Marvel going from her seeing Miss Marvel as like a kind of a weird situation, kind of fangirl, to not only admiring her and respecting her, but looking at her as like kind of a protege and wanting to have more of a relationship with her. We see the relationship with her and Proton grow. Or I said Proton. It's Photon. We see the relationship with them grow, and we know that the past with
Phil. Hold on, Sleepy. So that you can remember Photon, just think fat ass, and I promise you'll never forget it. Just
bro.
Fat ass.
I'm
Photon.
good.
Fat ass.
Good.
Hey, you know Joker meme?
Yeah, there you go. Fat ass Photon.
The relationship with her and Photon was rocky because of the past stuff that happened with her and her mom.
Because that's her aunt. Absolutely.
Yeah, that's her aunt. But like that relationship grew, and we see at the end of the movie they get over that hill and they come to a better understanding of each other and love for each other.
But that's not because of Carol. That's because of Photon.
But Carol
hold on. It's because of Photon and Mrs. Marvel coming together to get this bitch off her high horse. They got her like that. She didn't do that shit. She was the unmovable object. This bitch was so goddamn just. She let everything that bad happen change who she was as a person, and it just made her stiff as shit. And I'm like, damn, bitch, just get out the movie.
I think that's a great writing point. I think that if we're gonna have a character like Carol be hardened from her time in space and the things that she's had to do and things that she didn't want to do but had to do, and we have two characters who one's the shining star of the movie, that being Miss Marvel, and her being like the brightness of the movie, and then Photon being like in there, she's kind of mad at her, and then all of them coming to a resolution at the end of the movie, and Lucy kind of paused, but loosening Carol up and having her be a, I guess, better role model, or having her have a better outlook on life. I think that's a good writing point. I don't think that makes.
I just don't think that's Carol's character.
But that's what I'm
Sure.
saying.
Sure. I
Carol,
don't read Carol, so I can.
but
can't
no. But
agree
that's
or
what I'm
deny with
saying.
that.
I do, and even in the combos, Carol has some personality. Like
She's happy. She's majority of the time happy.
You know, no, that's not. She's happy. She has a relationship. She's seen this. Just
Even after Rogue, even after the Rogue situation, she's still fucking happy.
She's still cool, but like in this movie, she just seemed like a chick that just ain't been cracked in years. Like she's just
it's like the Rock and Black Adam.
like real shit. Like she's just sitting there, just that shit.
No
stale.
offense, no offense, Rock. No offense.
Hey, appreciate them jewels, baby.
Yeah, she was written to be this like savior of the universe that's out in the universe doing shit that she doesn't want to do. She's out there hardened and she's fighting all these people and doing all these things, and she's kind of just aggressive. Well, not aggressive, but
No.
stern
But she
in her
wasn't
own
saving
way.
the universe. She was fixing her goddamn mistake. That's why they called her the Destroyer, because she fucked up. They was like, why they call you the Destroyer?
I'm
fucked
talking
some
about
shit
before
up.
that, because remember before Endgame, or it was before Endgame, when we saw her first movie, she had just been out in space fighting, whatever was threatening other planets. She was out in space doing that stuff.
Yeah.
Like she wasn't sitting around. That's what hardened her, which we don't get to see any of, which is kind of bad. That's why we probably could have gotten on Captain Marvel 2, but they're not gonna do that. But yeah, like that's what she's been doing this whole time. So I guess it makes sense for her to come back all stiff, and the writing portion of this kind of like made her loosen up as a character. I get why you don't like it, but I'm saying that she does have moments to where she.
It ain't enough, and it don't.
But
do it
it's
for
not.
me.
It's not like the comics. It's not. She's not like a
I,
bright
no,
star.
I'm not saying she has to be, but god damn it, bitch! You were just a character I didn't even want to fuck with. Like Photon, she made that goddamn movie. She literally made that. Hold on. I'm finna watch that shit again tonight, but I'm just watching her parts.
Hold on. I have a question.
Hold on. You think I'm playing? I'm sorry, y'all.
I haven't watched it yet. I might go watch it.
I'm gonna put y'all like this. Okay. We need a storm casting, because god damn it, if you don't get her or baby girl from Sinners, pick one, because god damn is she fine. I'm talking about Michael B. Jordan. Look, I don't know if you single or not. You need to go marry her. Somebody black needs to get that ass off the market. Something. I don't even know if she got a man. Whatever it is, somebody needs to go marry her and put a baby in her. I know that sounds terrible, but I'm just saying, like, get that ass off the market, because god damn, I'm just saying.
Live. Don't be live when you watch the Marvels and you only watching her parts, because I'm definitely gonna ask.
No, hold on.
I'm gonna ask you. I'm gonna say, hey, what you got that lotion over there for?
Hey,
what you got that lotion on that side?
Hey, shut up,
Put that
Sleepy.
lotion away.
Shut up, Sleepy. I'm saying is, like, God,
listen.
Woo, shit.
Would I be wrong to say that Photon, the MCU, is written like Carol in the comics?
You would not be.
Like, I just thought about that, like, because Photon's very happy, very joyful. She's
But she took charge.
hopeful.
She took charge majority of the time, and she was more of a leader than Carol was. Carol,
and then think about it, Photon. That movie's about her, because I know the post credit scenes with Beast.
Exactly.
So the movie's really about her and her mom and shit. Like,
but
I haven't seen it yet, but that's what it seems like.
It's just the fact that, like, the leader aspect of who Carol is as a character, you did not see any of that whatsoever. She didn't lead shit. And that's what I'm saying. Like,
I know what I would do.
Go ahead.
You know what I would do? I would retcon and say that she's a Skrull.
That might work.
That might work.
That might work.
The movie, I think we saw a little bit of it, but it's just a little bit. Only after she was loosened up and she was cool, and she was able to lead them in that fight. But other than that, we haven't seen anything else from her since. So, like,
she's supposed to be in Doomsday with Kamala Khan. Because they need the bands that Kamala Khan has. It's gonna help for the multiverse stuff to go get Photon.
Well,
but unfortunately, I feel like the character is kind of. I think like they should cut their losses and either recast.
Well, they need to recast Brie Larson after Secret Wars for sure.
No, yeah.
No. They can keep her.
No,
Let
they can't.
Let me finish.
Go ahead.
I'm only saying this because there has been like, and while I get what you guys are saying, because y'all are not talking about Brie Larson or anything that's happened. Y'all are talking about the character. There's that, right? And some of it is like blown up, but there's that y'all are talking about. But there's also the hate that she, as herself, Brie Larson, got from like jokes,
yeah,
and stuff, to where people pushed a bunch of stuff on her when she was just joking with Thor or Chris Hemsworth, and they took that and wrote it like it was like she was actually saying, "Oh, my character will do this to your character," and she was being stuck up
Yeah.
when she was just joking. And some people took some of those things out of context, and there's already just a lot of hate around her and then Captain Marvel as the character. That's why they need to cut ties, not cut ties, but like nothing that she is going to do for besides like her being in Endgame or Avengers. If she does a solo project, it's not going to do well. It doesn't matter if the writing's
They
great.
have to
If it's
recast
the,
her.
if it's
They
the,
have
if
to.
it's the best movie in the world,
Sleepy.
it's still going to get shat on.
Slippy. Now this is my thing. This is my thing. I think she should. I think she should keep her role. I think they should write her better and fix some of the bullshit they've already done. I don't think she should lose her job or she should be, recast like that. I think that she should have a chance and opportunity, a real chance and opportunity to fix what's wrong. Now, even though I said that, I'm with some of the people in the chat right now. If I had to recast her, Bryce Dallas Howard, baby. Bryce Dallas Howard.
Too old, bro.
I don't give a damn. That ass is
too
not.
old.
That ass is
We
just
need to-
where it needs to be. Nope, put it up there.
But like, okay,
Put it up
so
there.
let's say they don't. But I'm not saying that. I'm not saying it in like in anger or.
No, I know you're not. No, I know you're not. But I'm just saying, like,
I want to get it right for like anybody in the chat.
no,
I'm saying it for
Go ahead.
her.
Yeah.
For her, like because if she has a solo project, it's not going to do well.
Yep.
It just won't. So if she's just going to be around and be this Avengers level hero slash not threat, but this huge help for the Avengers, and they're just going to keep her around for that, I guess, because the Avengers are going to sell regardless. But her own projects, anything she does with Miss Marvel or Photon, is not going to do well. Even if it's just a fun non-movie like the Marvels were, it was just a little fun movie for kids. It wasn't nothing serious.
Hey,
Like,
guys, we are approaching an hour. I'm finna cut off YouTube. Not YouTube, but TikTok. So y'all have a great day. If y'all have super chats, put them in right now because we have to get to our next subject. Besides that, TikTok, y'all have a great day. You need to bring your happy ass over here to YouTube. I'll show y'all real quick. Okay? Boom, boom, boom. Uh-huh.
At this point with Carol, though, after Secret Wars, I believe at this point they should just recast Brie Larson and just start fresh. Because I feel like now it's like I feel bad for her, but I think it is a lost cause. And I think what they should do is the next Avengers film, they should do like 2 Avengers, like Mighty Avengers or like New Avengers, and let Carol run one team, and the new actress make her writing better, and just repair the character in general to the point where she can have a solo movie after that. Because like Avengers is gonna sell, like you said. So if they make her the leader of like one Avenger squad and just make her writing like kind of like Yelena.
That's all she would need. She just needs one.
She needs one Avengers movie with
Yeah,
that's great writing. Like White Widow.
Not even just an Avenger. She needs something to where like
they won't do another
leader.
movie though.
Yeah.
They'll never do a solo movie until they make sure it can make like 500.
I would put her in Guardians. I'd put her in Guardians because they got to bring.
I guess so,
back.
but like she hasn't really been on the Avengers yet.
But that's what I'm saying. Put her somewhere before we put her starting net. Put her somewhere else first. Get people liking her. Put her on Guardians.
Well, that's what I'm saying. If you do 2 Avengers teams,
no, you can't because we're not trying to waste that kind of money. So that's what I'm saying. So like,
it's gonna make money though. It's gonna make money.
It's gonna make money, but
$1 billion each. Like it's not even that.
But we have to get people to want to see her in an Avengers film. What I'm saying is, right now, the Guardians of the Galaxy is basically they're broken up. You got they don't you got.
Well, it's like Rocket, Adam Warlock.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You got Rocket.
Okay, I can see that.
You know what I'm saying? And you got characters that have powers that don't know how to use them just yet and don't know where they fit in. She needs to be that for them to get them where they need to go. And I think that's why you got to put her ass in Guardians. Besides that, we got to get to our next segment. TikTok, y'all have a good night. Everybody say bye to TikTok. Hold on a second. Let me show y'all. Everybody say bye to TikTok. Bye. We'll see y'all later. Oh, hold on. This bitch is not flipping. There you go. Flip, bitch. There you go. Bye. Bye, TikTok. We'll see y'all later. Hey, chat.
Bye, TikTok.
Chat. Tell TikTok bye. Come on, chat. I'm not going to cut them off till y'all wave. Y'all got to wave bye-bye to them. Okay? Wave bye-bye to TikTok. Tell them we'll see y'all later. Because we're on this red button app. You understand me? That's where we at right now. We on this motherfucking red button app. Y'all better get y'all motherfucking ass over there. See, look at it. They waving at you. They said, bye, bitch. Peace. Y'all see that? Look, TikTok, they saying goodbye. Bye-bye to y'all. Y'all have a good day. See you, TikTok. Bye. Y'all have a good day. And boom, there we go. I'm not gonna lie. I love it. I love it. Now, Sleepy, let's get to the next one. What's the next thing? Let's go.
All right. Next one. Let's see. Pretty sure it was agree to disagree. Or agree or disagree. Oh, okay. I can't say it right.
Agree or disagree?
Well, I thought it was Spider-Man. Was it Spider-Man?
Oh no, wait, we have Spider-Man. Yep, you're right. 100%. I was just about to go look at the picture, but
Okay.
Yep.
Spider-Man, you want to tell you the big news?
Go ahead.
So, do you know Tremel Tillman? He's a black actor. Look him up. He was in the trailer.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
He's playing William Metzger. Do you know who that is? In the comics?
No, who's that?
He's an anti-mutant guy.
Oh shit!
And he works for Damage Control.
So he's a racist.
Yeah. So now
black.
the spec. Yes, but in the comics he's white.
So he's a house nigga. I know
I'm
you
not
can't
gonna
say.
comment.
I know you can't say.
But again,
Damn.
listen.
Hold on. Damn, they made him a house nigga. That's hunting at mutants.
That gives me another observation showing that mutants have something to do with this movie.
Damn.
But supposedly, Damage Control is going to change into like a Department H or Friends of Humanity type of situation. So that makes total sense now because now you got to remember Kamala Khan's a mutant. Technically, Wonder Man is a mutant too because he didn't get experimented on. He just has powers, so it's a mutation. So again, this makes me want to believe that Sadie Sink has some sort of mutation powers in some form. If there's an anti-mutant character, hell, he could be something different, completely different from the comics. But I'm just going off if they're using that character from the comics, who's an anti-mutant guy. I mean, I don't know what else. That just tells me that confirms it.
I feel like she might be Hope Summers.
Still, people have said she's Rachel or Hope. I can see that too. I just think for sure she's just a character that Disney owns, and it's an X-Man in some form.
No, we'll see.
So it could be a Firestar, a Rachel, a Hope, a Jean, anything like that.
Phil almost called her a hoe.
Okay.
Stop it.
But I think when it comes to the cinematography for this film, bro, I was on the fence at first, but I think that they're really trying.
Bro, it's Destin Dale and Cretton, the guy who did Shang-Chi. The movie's gonna be fucking fire.
I mean, yeah, Shang-Chi had a couple of bad shots though. Like, respectfully, I like Shang-Chi.
I mean, it was Destin's first movie, but like, every project he has done, it's been amazing. I think Destin's the next guy up. I think him and Jake Schreier are the next two directors from Marvel. They're gonna be like the next, I guess you would say, what, Russo? Not saying it could be at Russo level, but they're the next Russos in terms of like cinematography and like directing and stuff like that.
Yeah, Shang-Chi just had a couple hiccups.
That movie's so good.
Scenes,
but it's so underrated.
It's a good movie, but it had a couple hiccups for me personally. But when it comes to the CGI, it looks like they're going crazy. Like they're actually trying. They're putting their best foot forward. We're gonna get.
You talking about Spider-Man?
A lot of swinging scenes, yeah, for the CGI. I don't think we had good CG for Spider-Man in a long time.
Well, I'll tell you this. Sony. This is why I appreciate Sony, and I know Lion does too. Sony makes sure the fans are eating.
Oh yeah.
They care about the actual fans, like the ones that care about these characters. Think about this. Every single Sony film, maybe besides some scenes in Craven, the CGI has always been stellar. There's no hiccups. There's no like Love and Thunder shit.
Hold on. You can't say that without putting Madam Web in the category. Madam Web was atrocious.
Well, the CGI was weird in that too, was it?
Have you seen Madam Web?
I did, but what CGI are you talking about? Talking about the final scene?
You know what? How about you go watch that shit one more time?
Dude, I would.
Are you talking about the fight scene at the end?
I'm talking about when we saw these man-spider clan motherfuckers jumping from tree to tree.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
I said,
okay, but in general, though, Sony films have always CGI has been pretty decent.
I don't give a damn.
Like, look at the Andrew Garfield films.
I really tried to have like hope for that movie or whatever like that. But till this day, you mean to tell me there's a whole clan, village, forest of spider people?
Some Willy Wonka shit.
Hold
I guess they believe in the Nazi.
With powers of Spider-Man, and you telling me these bitches could be saving the world, but they just want to protect a motherfucking forest? Bitch, fuck you. I'm done. Y'all don't even have actual spider suits. Y'all walking around butt ass naked with red paint all over your body. They don't. Sleepy, you saw. I know you saw those spider suits. You bitches is walking around with red paint all over your body with whatever black goo or whatever that shit is all over. You walking around butt ass naked, balls just out. Fuck out of here.
Yeah. So I think Sony just has missed us when it comes to story, but like, I guess Morbius was a good film. Like, not good film, but I guess Morbius was had
Morbius.
good CG.
I liked Morbius,
but
the way they filmed that, the CGI and how his powers were, I thought that shit was beautiful.
yeah, I feel like the last time we really got like the best of the best when it comes to a Spider-Man film regarding CG is still 2014 Amazing Spider-Man 2.
Yeah.
I don't think anything has
Wait,
topped
hold on.
that
I mean,
yet.
Tom Holland's film CGI has always been okay. It's not trash.
But it's not Amazing Spider-Man 2 Electro fight or his swing.
No,
scenes.
but like, does it need
Like-
to be though?
Yes, I think so. I think I think that's the best. They could give us that in 2014, they should 100%. That was what. That was 12 years
Well, hold
ago?
on. Well, I'll tell y'all what. Let's not even worry about that. Let's get into this No Way Home shit real quick. So, Sleepy, what you got for us on that? Because we could talk about CGI all night.
Are you talking about Brand New Day?
Yep.
We're talking about Brand New Day right now.
Yeah, but the CGI, nah, get to the nitty gritty.
The nitty gritty of Brand New Day. Oh, what did y'all like about it? Or what
So-
do y'all?
My thing is, everybody has like their own little thing of what they think is gonna happen or whatever. At the end of the day, we know he's gonna have a mutation. We get it. We know his mutation is doing some shit. The thing that I don't like is the Hulk shit. I'm pissed off about that Hulk shit. I'm not pissed off that he probably will be mind controlled or not. What I don't like is the fact that because I got to make another video cussing people out. Oh, for everybody watching, if y'all was one of those motherfuckers who commented on my video saying some stupid shit, the way I'm finna fucking dig into you, bitch, I promise
Delete
you.
your comment quick.
Yeah, no, don't delete shit. Keep it there, bitch. Keep them comments right there. I'm finna be on your ass. But the thing that I don't like is this. Okay, right or wrong. Everybody chat, pay attention. Chat, I need y'all to listen to when I'm saying this. Right or fucking wrong. In Avengers 1, Banner showed us he could turn into the Hulk whenever he wants. Right or wrong?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
I'm
Right
always
or,
angry.
right or wrong. They showed us that the Hulk has his own personality from Banner. He's his own person, right or wrong.
Yes, it changed a little bit because remember Ragnarok
But no, remember, yes, Banner is Banner, Hulk is Hulk. They are
Yes.
not the same, right?
Yep.
Remember in Endgame when they were going back in time and the Hulk was like walking and taking orders and he knew not to fuck shit up because he was well behaved.
Yeah,
And then we had Thor Ragnarok where he could speak and he was playing booty tag with fucking Valkyrie and shit. Remember that?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yep.
cool. So you have shown him being well behaved, having common sense. That the nigga was washing his balls. He knew how to apply soap and water to his green balls. Then you turn him into Smart Hulk, and now out of no goddamn where somehow we're back to I need this magical watch to keep me under control because without it, I'm
Well, they had that in She-Hulk. Do you remember She-Hulk?
No, they didn't have it in She-Hulk. In She-Hulk,
They did.
No, they didn't. What they did
Yeah.
in She-Hulk
he did have it in
She-Hulk.
She-Hulk.
No, what they did in She-Hulk was they explained why he used to use it. But when you remember when he's talking to She-Hulk downstairs, he don't have that shit on. When he's training her, he don't have that shit on. That's why everybody who keeps saying that shit, he didn't have that shit on in fucking She-Hulk. The motherfucker, all they did was she said, why can't I have the thing you had on? He goes, because that was calibrated specifically for me when I was a fuck up. That's what it was.
So I think something happened to where this is just a prediction.
No. Nothing happened. The nigga at the end of She-Hulk left. He fucking left. And he came back with some big, well-mannered ass child that was apparently his fucking son. And then after that, we ain't never heard from this bitch.
Lion.
No,
Lion.
but all I'm saying is that something could have happened that would have.
Well, hold on.
Like
The watch.
what?
No, the watch. The only time he had the watch on is if he wanted to be in human form.
But that's what I'm saying. He didn't need that anymore because at that time he was Hulk and he was motherfucking Banner put together and became Smart Hulk.
Yeah. So if he wanted to go human form, he wanted to watch.
I'm not done. But even from the first Avengers movie, even when he saw motherfucking Black Widow, y'all can go watch it yourself. He never had it on. The watch was a new additive they put in that he states in She-Hulk. The only reason why he fucking needed it was when he couldn't control himself. When him and Hulk were so at odds with each other, the slightest thing would fuck him up because Hulk #2 is canon. Once he learned how to control it, he no longer needed it, which is why in Avengers he says, "You want to know my secret? I'm always angry."
Yeah.
Boom.
So it makes sense though. I think what Phil's saying makes sense because if him and Hulk make this agreement to become Smart Hulk, that would mean his new natural state is going to be his physical is going to be Hulk, and he's going to be, I guess, the leading drive. But him and Hulk have an agreement. If he wants to be in human form, he has to use the watch. I think that's what Phil was just saying.
Yeah.
But that's the problem though. Even if so, if the Hulk is aware. What I'm saying is, anytime Banner wanted to be a regular fucking person or whatever, he never needed to watch for that. He never needed it to keep Hulk under control because Hulk had manners. He had common sense. He knew not to do all that shit. What I'm saying is, when it comes to Smart Hulk and Banner Hulk, I don't think that's possible. I don't think he needs to watch to stay human because he's hold on. He already showed the ability to mix them both, and even before he had that, the bitch was already in a regular human state. What I'm saying is that the movie. What I'm saying is the movies and the shows have never shown that he's ever needed that watch to stay human or to keep himself from hulking out. They've never shown the complete fucking opposite. All these years, they have shown us he can stay as he is whenever he wants. Hell, the nigga grabbed Scarlet Witch and said, "Bitch, I can choke you out before I ever even change a fucking shade." Had her ass right there and told her, "Bitch, I will kill you, bitch."
Do you think Thanos changed a lot of things?
When you get your ass whooped like that, of course it changes some shit.
That's probably what happened.
But I'm sorry. Go ahead.
There's like, so I think where the change here is that he wasn't Professor Hulk yet.
Oh, hold on. I like bro said also, Hulk literally prevented himself from changing in motherfucking Endgame.
Yes,
And Infinity. Infinity War.
They didn't have an agreement yet. He wasn't Smart Hulk.
Hulk was scared at that time.
No, you're not getting it. Listen to what's being said. Listen. Hulk decided he didn't want to come out. No matter how bad Bruce Banner begged him, even when he said, "Quit being a big baby, help me," no, and went back in. Fucking agreement. The point is, he's got enough self-control to choose when he wants to come out. He's not uncontrollable.
Matters, though.
Huh?
That's the context here. The agreement is why he.
No, the agreement is that there was no agreement. Listen to what I'm saying to you.
There was. He said they figured things out and they agreed.
No, listen. No, that's not what happened. Because I made sure. He said I went into a lab and I took me and the Hulk and I brought them together and then I made this. And now I'm like this. He did that shit in a lab. What I'm trying to say to you, what I'm trying to say to you is this. If I slap the shit out of Bruce Banner, Hulk can choose not to come out. If I stab that nigga, Hulk can choose not to come out. What I'm saying to you is, after Hulk 2, every iteration of Hulk that we have seen in the MCU cinematic universe, Hulk has never been put in a situation where if you raise his blood pressure, if you do anything like that, he will just change and kill shit. The one time that happened was literally when Scarlet Witch fucked with his mind. That was it. She manually turned him into like that, which is why when he woke up, he couldn't believe he did that. He was like, "Oh God, what happened? What did she do to me? What the fuck?" And then Tony knocked his ass out. This is also why in Age of Ultron, when he's fucking shit up, He's not. He's taking orders. He's doing what they're telling him to do. And when it was time to calm your ass down and change back, what did she say? Okay, sun's going down low, baby. Let's go. He was all like, okay, you got it, bitch. At the end of the day, Hulk and Banner both, regardless of a decision, can choose whether or not they turn or they don't. This is consistent in the movies. It doesn't require an agreement. It requires if one doesn't want to do something, it's not going to fucking happen. This is why when he asked Hulk for help and Hulk said, fuck off, Hulk is deciding on his own, I'm not doing that shit. Fuck you. Even when Banner was all like, okay, hold on, here it goes. Here it goes. Hold on. What the fuck? He goes, what's happening? You're not going. He's not coming out. He doesn't want to. He doesn't want to. I can't make him do anything. He's deciding not to do shit.
Well, I have a question.
Go ahead.
When he's Professor Hulk, is that Hulk too?
That's the thing. So what Professor
I don't think
Hulk
it is. I think it's a different entity.
No. What Professor Hulk is like Banner said, he took the best parts. He took this and he took this.
The brains of Bronny. I'm watching the clip. That's what he said. 18 months in the lab.
And I was able to bring that shit together and boom, now I'm this. I'm this all the time. He didn't wear a watch. He wasn't. He was out here. The big bitch was eating egg, sausage, and pancakes.
But that's what
I think. But hold on, line. But my thing is
the watch. If he's not, I think that he's only using the watch
to be in human form.
Human form, like that's what.
To get rid of the gamma completely.
I don't. That's what I'm saying.
Yes,
I don't.
No.
Go
Wait.
ahead.
Just let me finish. That's what I was saying earlier, right? So when he did the stuff with Professor Hulk, now that's what I was explaining about the transformation. I think that transformation is both of them. Like and what Phil said is, I think he's on the money when it comes to it being a new entity because he has Hulk's physical body, and then he has him.
It's just Bruce talking the whole time.
It's him driving, but they're both together. And now he needs the gamma thing to just transform back into a human.
Yeah,
it's because since they're both together now, they have to both they have to be together. But he has to turn the gamma off with the
because in Endgame he never went back to human form, right?
No, he never went back to human form.
So when was the first time he went? When was the first time he went back to human form? Was it Shang-Chi, the post-credit scene?
No, because they had an end credit scene where some building, a deleted scene where apparently he was saving the city. The motherfucker was being a superhero because a building was burning and he saved people. It's a deleted scene, but it was.
No, I'm talking about Bruce Banner.
That's what I'm saying. Like
no, we don't see Bruce.
We
Banner
don't see it after
Shang-Chi.
after Endgame. They're showing.
But Shang-Chi, hold on. Did Shang-Chi have the wrist?
No.
Are you sure?
I don't think he had it.
I think he did. Wait, I think he might have had it.
If he had it, that means that basically if he wants to turn to human form, that's when he uses the watch. Or the wrist thing.
Yeah, nah, you have to find that then.
I'm gonna look it up right now.
I don't remember that.
In Shang-Chi.
Look, his shit already on.
Because if that's the case, line, that's basically what the watch is.
He wanted to be out
him with it.
and didn't want to be doormat.
Oh my God, hold on. I think he had it. He does have it.
Yeah, he does have it.
What scene?
He does have it on in Shang-Chi.
The post-credit scene when he's talking to when Shang-Chi and his sister or whatever, is his sister whatever. He's talking to Carol and Bruce about the rings, and on his left wrist, but it's all right. He has the watch and it's green.
Okay.
Yep.
So basically, he wears the watch to be in human form.
To be human.
But regardless, what I'm saying is it doesn't make sense as to why you would need it. Like if you just got rid of you being Smart Hulk, you just being Banner. This is the point that I'm. Hold on. This is the point that I'm making. Listen to what I'm saying. This is the point that I'm making. Regardless, you have shown consistency in all the movies that you don't need it to stay human. That's what I'm saying. You don't need it. If you hold on, if you want, if you,
it's different.
If you
There's
want
a difference
to be
between Smart Hulk and regular.
You're not.
Hulk.
No, you're not.
Yes,
listening. No, you're not listening.
No,
to what
I am.
saying.
I am. You're saying that he was able to transform into other movies, and that is 100% true. Like when he said, "I can always get angry," but at that time, him and Hulk were like he said, he was treating Hulk as a cancer or a disease, and him and Hulk were separated.
Exactly.
Now they are together. So now that they're together,
Sleepy.
Go ahead.
I don't think Professor Hulk. I think what the theory, or like my theory is that when Bruce is in Professor Hulk form, Like Savage Hulk, he's not in there. So I think Savage Hulk's been dormant
No, no,
since
no. That's
Infinity
no,
War.
no, 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 no. It's
No,
no.
I think that they're
there's
fused.
no.
Like you said earlier.
There's no. Hold
they're
on,
fused
hold on.
together.
There's no Savage Hulk. It's just Hulk. It's just.
That's
it's
what I
just-
mean, though.
But what I'm saying is the fact that it's like this. Out of all the movies that you've done with Hulk, you've never needed that watch to stay human. You've never needed that watch to change back. You've never needed that watch to keep yourself under control. What I'm saying is it doesn't make sense. Even if you get rid of Smart Hulk and you go back to how you were with Banner, where y'all were separate, etc., it doesn't change the fact that you have shown Hulk, as a conscious character who not only can talk, and speak English, he can hold a conversation and he knows how to be gentle. You showed that. You can't.
Well, the reason why line is
Hold on,
because
hold
when
on.
he's
You
Professor
can't-
Hulk, he's always Hulk at
We're
all
not
times.
talking about Professor Hulk. We're talking about way
Well, that's what I'm
before
saying. That's
that.
why he needs to watch now, is because he combined it, so he's in that form at all
And
times.
and
Yes.
without the watch, what happens? You don't go back
No,
into
but
it. You go back into Hulk.
They're showing
Professor Hulk.
consistency. He'll go back to Professor Hulk, but they're showing consistency with this watch. They ever since Endgame has ended, ever since that he became Smart Hulk, and the first time we see him on screen, he has been wearing that watch. It is consistent within the verse and what we're saying. It's a
It's
consistent
not
thing.
because
But how is it not? He's been wearing the watch ever since.
you're not.
they
No.
fused.
Because
Ever since
you're
they fused, he's
taking
been wearing it.
you're taking one cutscene and then one movie that we've seen it. I'm giving you multiple instances when what's been consistent is that Hulk has never needed anything.
That's pre-fuse. Pre-fuse.
So
If we're
so-
talking about.
Go ahead.
Okay, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No, I'm talking about when you're talking about all the other times that we've seen Hulk be gentle and because Hulk is a separate entity, and then we have Bruce. They have now fused. Ever since they fused, which was in Endgame,
And that's their standard form. That's just
and that is their standard form. Hulk talks, but he has the bronze. Not Hulk. What's his name? Bruce talks, and Hulk is the bronze, and he's still there operating in that situation. However, they're doing it. But ever since they fused, he has been wearing that watch. He was wearing it. I think
Shang-Chi,
he was wearing
She-Hulk.
it in Shang-Chi and She-Hulk, and then he took it off when he was not in the Hulk form. And he's
No, I
been
didn't. See,
wearing
I
the
watched.
watch.
I watched She-Hulk today. I didn't see him wear that watch as She-Hulk.
he was wearing it. He was wearing it in the car.
I didn't see that in the car. I saw that.
Do you remember when they got in a wreck? That's when Jennifer got his blood on her, and that's when she became She-Hulk.
But even if so, the motherfucker wasn't losing his goddamn mind. And when he turned into Smart Hulk, he didn't have it on. So it took something.
Yeah, well, that's the point. When he
something's
doesn't
not-
have it on, he turns into Smart Hulk.
Well, he didn't have it on. He turned into Rage Hulk in the fucking movie. That's what I'm saying.
What? In Spider-Man: Brand New Day?
Yeah, something's not making
That's
sense.
the point. Supposedly, they're gonna fuck with the watch to where the fuse when Bruce and him did for 18 months. Basically, it's gonna go away. That's supposed to be the plot.
Nah,
So it's
we'll
not
see.
mind control thing. They're
Hold on,
fucking up the.
He has the watch on. He has it on.
We'll
Yeah.
see.
So basically, what's gonna
We'll
happen
see.
is that they're gonna fuck up the watch, and he's
all
gonna
I-
get more gamma.
All I know is they better have a damn good explanation when this movie drops.
I'm telling you, they're gonna fuck with the watch.
If they, if,
Yeah,
if,
they're
if
gonna
we
Oh,
don't
take
I
get-
have a
watch off.
theory. Do
Right.
you know I have a theory?
Yeah,
Do you know? So do you know how Peter is getting mutated, right?
yeah.
What does Tom Holland Spider-Man do all the time in every single film? What does he do?
Go for it.
He asks for help.
Yeah,
He steals something from that person he asked for help on,
yeah.
and he fucks shit up.
So you think there's a possibility he stole the watch?
I think Peter steals the watch and fucks with it. And that tells Bruce, and Bruce is like, fuck it. Puts it on, Savage Hulk. Or Hulk.
That'd be hilarious.
He did it for Doctor Strange. Remember, he took the what did he take? He took the fucking what was the thing that Peter took besides the ring
Yeah.
to go through the portals? What did Peter take? It was the box. Remember the box? Remember Strange was doing the portals or the spell, the rune spell, and then Peter took it.
And then he took his sling ring.
And then Spider-Man 2, Peter took the glasses and fucked everything up.
Yeah.
Homecoming, he took the suit.
Well, this is why this is when we had the argument on who's the greatest Spider-Man or some shit like that. I can't
Yeah,
give it to Tom
yeah.
because like
I get it.
The problem with Tom is like every time Tom like the difference between Toby and Andrew when they've gotten in trouble, they can't go to nobody. They can't go to nobody for help, and they can't rely on a special evolution to save their ass. They whatever they got is what they got. Tom, every fucking time he gets in trouble or if something happens,
It's his fault.
He either has somebody to fall back on, he has somebody he can go get help from, or in this case, now he's got an evolution that's for the even the odds. Whereas if Toby or Andrew was fighting a hand, do you think they would get a special evolution? Fuck no. Andrew would have picked up. Hold on.
Toby would have beat their ass. He would have pile driven their shit.
Exactly. Because they know, like every fucking time.
Toby will kill them too. He would
Like
fucking
real shit.
kill them.
Like nah, bitch, I'm finna kill y'all. I'm letting you know right now.
But I'm telling you
want this,
that watch,
y'all gonna die.
that watch line. I'm telling you that's the point. Something's gonna happen with that watch, because it's just gamma. It's a regulator. That's all it is. So what if you went to 100%? By Professor Hulk, that's bye. Because basically what it is, it's probably regulated to where I could be human form. I take it off, Professor Hulk. But
Okay.
if I'm in human form and you go the 110%,
We'll see.
the 18 months of work that Bruce did is gonna go bye.
We'll see. All I know is Tom, like I said before, I stand 10 toes down. He will never be the greatest Spider-Man. You've had too much help, bitch. You've had way too much help. You have never been put in a situation to where if you don't get this shit together,
Tony,
everybody's
Happy, Strange, and Bruce
you,
now.
All you just keep getting fucking handouts. Even when your brothers had to come save your ass, you had help from your brothers. You couldn't even handle their robes. I want y'all to understand.
Crazy line?
Hold on. Tom Holland Spider-Man couldn't even handle their robes. Even when he finally got his hands on Goblin was letting him whoop his ass. Every time he was
You're too weak to take it.
No. I'm talking about the final battle. He was punching that bitch in his face. He was just like he was letting him. He was literally letting him. If that had been Toby would have had stop.
Batista bomb. He would have Batista bombed his shit. Well, hey, listen. I don't know the plot for Spider-Man 5. It's gonna be a Fantastic Four and Spider-Man crossover.
Yeah. No, Sleepy. Remember in the first Spider-Man, Gollum put that hand up. He said, "Oh, stop, wait, shit, wait."
Peter, is that you? Is that you?
He said, "Well, Peter, is that you? Oh, thank God, Peter. Thank God for you, boy." Oh.
And Toby said, "Fuck you."
He talking about some
Yeah,
Godspeed
hey,
Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Hey, he clicked the button. Godspeed, Spider-Man.
No, real shit. Yeah, he said, "Peter, don't tell Harry."
I was Toby like, "I'm telling that bitch tomorrow. Goodbye. See you now."
I'm snitching. So it's like he says writing.
That's why Toby's the GOAT. Toby don't fuck around.
Yeah,
He'll
Toby-
fuck your ass up.
Hold on.
That's why I love Toby.
Remember when fucking Doc Ock had Aunt May and Doc Ock took that fucking he took the arms off that clock and threw it at him? He said, "Oh, bitch, you gonna throw." Oh,
Hey,
that
no,
motherfucker said,
hold on.
"Shit."
Remember Sandman? Where Sandman's yelling at him, he's like, "What did I do to you anyway?" He's like, "Everything!"
Yeah,
And
no, real shit. Grabbed his face,
car.
and he was grinding that shit. Yeah, bitch.
Yeah.
I was like, damn. Like, I'm sorry.
Toby's the GOAT.
Hold on.
That's why I think Toby's the best Spider. I love him. Like that. That is what Spider-Man is to me. Fuck people up who are fucking evil.
No, and that's what I'm saying. Like
fuck forgiveness.
The train scene for Toby is so much more significant than Tom because when Toby was doing that, right, he couldn't rely on nobody. He couldn't ask for help. Tony Stark was not going to fly.
Harry was gone.
Nobody was going to help him with that. So he's in the front of that bitch, and he just said, "Man, you know what?
Do you know who his help was?
Fuck it." He did all. Hold on. He grabbed that shit. Ah! Like he was about to get ripped in half. The only help he needed was when he fucking, and they had to catch him and bring him in. It was like he's just a kid. Like damn.
The only help he had was the end of Spider-Man 3. But to be fair, he's fighting Sandman and Venom. Like,
but he's taking that shit like a champ.
Think about this. All the help that Tobey Maguire got was from Dr. Connors.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
And it was just Aaron said, "Hey,
But
is this
Tom,
an alien?"
No, all Tom does, like Tom just gets so much fucking help. It's not even funny.
To be fair, do you think he gets help because they have to do the crossover with the MCU and legally they have to put an MCU character in the movie?
No,
Yeah,
because
that is the reason. I mean,
no,
that's
no,
a-
no.
That's the reason why those
no,
characters in the film,
no,
though. They
hold
legally
on,
have to
hold
do
on,
that.
hold on. Yes, you legally have to have them in, but every fucking time he gets in trouble, it's because he's the one putting himself in those positions. And it's like Tony tells him, just keep your fucking head to the ground and just be a friendly neighborhood. I want to do more. Okay, cool. You did more. You caused more problems. Now look at you. You done caused more motherfucking problems. You keep causing problems. You keep doing shit you're not supposed to do.
I don't
because
feel
you're
so
not
good, Mr.
listening.
Stark. I don't feel so good, Mr. Stark.
Yeah, I bet you, motherfucker. Like you don't listen. You literally don't fucking listen. You do the complete opposite. Look at what happened in Infinity War. Okay, Peter, go home. Activate parachute, Mr. Stark, and you still came in anyway. Even after I told your little ass to stay home.
Quick question: if he stayed home, do you think he would still got snapped?
I think I don't think he would have got.
I think Thanos did it on purpose to fuck with Stark.
I think he still would have. No, it was randomized. I think it's
Oh,
still.
was it? Yeah, it was,
I think
huh?
he still
Yeah.
would have got snapped, but he wouldn't have put himself in that type of position. The problem is like he don't listen. He does he does the opposite of what you tell him, and he keeps putting himself in those situations. And don't get me wrong. I think he has such a good heart I think he has the real heart of who Peter Parker is because he wants to save everybody. And there's nothing wrong with that. And you know, there's nothing. But you can't do it on your own. And it's because you had your brothers to help you that you even succeeded in that movie. Without them, more people would have died, and there would have been more problems. But the problems all started because of you.
Well, you know what
up.
sucks?
You're a
In
fuck
Brand New
up.
Day, though, for 4 years, Peter's on his own in his own apartment, being a friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. The plot is that now he's changing mutation-wise, and he's trying to figure it out.
Yeah, now.
And that's the problem. That's the problem. But for 4 years, he was doing good.
But regardless, you still need help. You cannot do this shit on your own. And it's because
Okay, to be fair, though,
Marvel needs to
the
put
mutation thing, like, could he do that on his own?
Yes and no. Like the thing about it is, like, I'm happy he's getting it, but it's just another device being put in place to help because without it, the hand is finna kill him. It's finna kill him. You see the
I don't know. He's doing the fucking
Sleepy,
like this.
Sleepy. Even Scorpion was finna kill that boy. Scorpion, he was all like, yeah, and he just said, fuck it. Roosh!
Well, I don't know if you noticed, in the beginning parts of the trailer, when Peter's flying,
yeah,
when he hits Joe's Pizza sign,
yeah,
if you look closely, Peter's what's it called? His web shooters are malfunctioning because of his organic or something. He can't web swing.
yeah.
Like he remember Spider-Man 2 when Toby was swinging and then he fell. It's something like that going on. So it's something he can't control.
Yeah.
That's what's happened. That's why he got his ass
That's what I'm
beat.
saying. Like, I'm happy he's getting it. But at the end of the day, it's like you're showing that without it, come on now. Like, what the fuck? Like, the black suit didn't increase Peter Parker. It didn't make him better. It made him cooler. It made him a little angrier. That's it. But it didn't, like, it wasn't something that he needed to succeed. And he shows it.
And he got Riz. He got Riz out of it.
Yeah. Nah, because once he got out of it, remember, when he had to whoop that thing's ass, what did he do? Peter whooped that symbiote's ass. He didn't need no high evolution of this, that, and the third. He sat there, lined that bitch up with pipes, started hitting that shit, took that motherfucking bomb. Oosh, bitch, now what? Now what? Like Toby and Andrew will always be. I think Tom is great. Nah, have a good day. Sleepy, what's next? Because we're approaching 2 hours. Let's get the agree to disagree.
Yeah, we're on agree to disagree. That's what we're on. Okay.
Let's go.
So, the first one of the night. My notes. Okay. All right. Y'all read comics. I read comics. Let's do it. Wolverine is a top 10 martial artist in the Marvel Universe.
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
Phil?
He's not.
Absolutely not.
He's not consistent. He's not consistent enough.
No, don't get me wrong. He does have martial arts training. He is also a samurai. But as for a top 10 martial art combatant, fuck no. Absolutely not. You got people like motherfucker. Look. Hold on. That motherfucker in the chat said, hell the fuck no. That's what I'm talking. Hell the fuck no. Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Lion. T'Challa, Cap, Daredevil, Elektra, Taskmaster, Danny, automatically better than him. That's 7.
Well, you're missing the Inhuman. There's an Inhuman, not Inhuman.
Karnak? Karnak?
No. Yeah, you got Karnak, but you also have a motherfucking Eternal who knows every martial art that man ever created.
Right.
And,
So
well,
my thing about it is
Hold on. You got motherfucking Mantis.
Shang-Chi, thank you.
Hold on. You got Mantis. You got Shang-Chi.
Shang-Chi Mantis. Is that
Hold
10?
on.
That's
you
10.
got motherfucking Okoye. Like, and Okoye, man, fuck out of here. Absolutely not. Have a good day. No.
I don't think he's a top. I don't think he's a top 10.
No.
I do think, however, he's up there.
No. Motherfucker.
I think he is. I think
nah.
it's only because maybe this information could have been changed, but they said because of how old he is, he's virtually learned almost all the martial arts.
He doesn't apply it though. He never applies it.
No. I agree.
Slippy. I'm happy you said that. Shuri is younger than him. She's a better fighter than he is. Sorry.
No, that's fair. But I think
Hold on. I got one more. Elektra paralyzed him by stabbing him in his fucking back and had him face down, ass up. I don't want to hear it, but you got it. I'll let you go ahead. You got it.
Okay, so I agree with Phil. I don't think he applies his fighting style or a fighting style in general because he's able to tank everything that comes at him in the first place.
Absolutely.
His fighting style is just head on. I'm about to come get you, but he never has had to have any defense or do anything different or change it up or switch it up or think with his head, especially because we all know that he gets angry and just goes head first into any situation.
Mm-hmm.
I think that he is up there, but he doesn't apply it because he's 200, like he's 200 plus years old.
That's cool.
He has the battle experience.
Yep.
Over
Even if he implies
majority
it
of the
though,
characters.
Yep.
if he implies it
Hold
though,
on. The Monkey King, who is in Marvel, is better than him. Blade is better than him. Daredevil is better than him. I can keep going.
Yes, because 100%, because he does not actively apply. If Wolverine actively applied for over 200 years plus of knowledge, if he actually went and seeked out martial arts, and they said he already learned all of them, or whatever, but if he actually applied it to his kid, he would be top 10.
okay, hold on, Sleepy, I have a question.
Hold on, real quick. Sleepy, are we talking about the same Wolverine that got his ass beat by 3 Africans with Kimoyo beads? Are we talking about that one?
He's not applying martial arts.
Gotcha. He's not. Yeah, gotcha. So
I gave a what if. I'm not arguing with you.
No, Sleepy,
I didn't say. No. Hold on.
I have a question. Can I ask a question?
No, hold on,
Let
Phil.
Phil first.
Hold on, Phil. We're gonna let him finish. I just want him to understand. This is not a debate. We're not debating, Sleepy. We're not debating at all.
I understand that, but I'm saying that I'm not arguing with you that he doesn't do it now. I know he doesn't do it now.
Gotcha.
He doesn't apply martial arts to his fighting style now. But what I'm saying with you being 200 plus years old, you 100% would be top 10.
Gotcha.
Thor 4,000 years old. That guy gets his ass beat on the.
No. Hold on. Let Sleepy finish.
Does Thor train in martial arts?
Thor.
Hold on.
Does Thor train in all forms of martial arts?
No. Hold on. Oh, Phil, please.
He has battle experience. 100%. But is he training in martial arts? No. But I'm talking about martial arts, like
Lion
which
can
we
answer.
see. Go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say absolutely not. He doesn't train in all forms of martial arts. Absolutely not. And guess what? Neither does Squirrel Girl, and she whooped his ass.
Squirrel Girl does train though. She was training.
She did, but she has not trained in all forms of martial arts or the martial arts styles that he knows. And her little squirrely ass whooped him outside in the fucking yard.
Sure, I think we can say that Squirrel Girl is definitely a prodigy, right? I believe that Squirrel Girl's a prodigy.
Kitty Pryde?
She's like that. But
Kitty Pryde.
again, Wolverine. I'm not arguing if Wolverine. I'm talking about what he could do if he.
I get that.
kid.
I get that. What he could do. I hear you.
But he can't. He's not gonna do it now. Like I wouldn't expect him. Yeah, sure, he's mastered these martial arts on probably in like 20 years one time or 30 years in a facet of his 200-year plus life. But he wasn't actively training for 200 plus years in those martial arts.
I got that.
Not 200 plus
Absolutely.
years, but
No, absolutely.
it was probably like 100 something. But
He lost to a squirrel.
yes, if he was actively applying in 100% like training in martial arts for 100 plus years, you don't think he would be able to beat? You don't think he would be top 10?
Like who do you think if he actually applied his shit, who would he be? Who would he be? Who would he be?
But no, wait, but Lion, he's Wolverine. He would be nasty.
But who?
He
No.
He has an adamantium skull.
Who would he be?
He has.
Who would he be?
I think he better beat a lot of people.
Wait, hold on. I'll give you names. I'll give you names.
I feel me and Sleepy.
Give me some names.
Me and Sleepy. No. Fuck that. You have to help him. Sleepy, we're talking. Like who?
I'm not asking for help. I'm just saying that I think he would be if you, brother. This is all I'm saying, right? This is all I'm saying. In the Marvel universe, majority of the characters y'all just listed, they are characters who have been living for like 30 to 40 years.
Absolutely.
Some of them probably like Mantis. She's the Celestial Madonna. She's different, but majority of them have been around for 20, 30, 40 years.
Absolutely.
This guy is 200 plus years old. If he was actively training in martial arts and actively going out to seek and train and master every martial arts for over 100 plus years, he would be better than those fighters. I don't think that's a crazy thing to say.
You know how I know it's. You know how I know it's a crazy thing to say, Sleepy. You know how I know?
How?
Because an Eternal who has mastered every fighting style since man was even born still couldn't beat T'Challa or Captain America.
That's a damn shame. They ass.
No.
Wait.
I'm gonna say it again. An Eternal who mastered every martial art that mankind has ever made, even he couldn't beat T'Challa or Captain America. And you think Wolverine, probably one of the dumbest fucking fighters out there, because he's a dumbass. He just goes out there and gets his ass whipped. You think if he applied it, you think he'd be top 10?
If he actually mastered martial arts and studied it and with his adamantium skull and body and his weaponry that he comes with, he would be a nasty martial artist. I think he'd be top 10.
Guess what?
Guess what?
Let me
finish. He has 150 plus years of experience over. So like, I don't see how that would be a crazy thing to say.
Yeah, and Elektra would still paralyze him face down, ass up, booty hole exposed, like she did his ass before.
She would. I think Logan would win that.
She would. She did that shit so easy. She did that shit so easy. It was effortless.
I think Logan with 150 plus years of hard-trained martial arts would whoop her ass. I think he turned her stuff open.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna say that's just what's about to happen to her. There's no way that she's beating him.
Gotcha. Cool. But he's lost to everybody else that we named today.
Yes, Logan that has not been training for 150 plus years lost to all those people.
Okay.
I'm talking about a completely different character.
Yeah.
So
I got you.
I think he definitely
the same person who has basically somewhat superhuman strength, because his muscles tear and they heal because of the healing factor. He's indestructible. The same guy that got his ass beat.
He would be nasty.
No, hold on. The same guy who got his ass beat by 3 Africans in the alley. That one.
Yes, that's another character. There's a character that has not trained for 150 plus years.
Oh, okay.
I'm talking. Why do we keep going back to regular Wolverine? I'm just giving a hypothetical.
Because no matter what happens, it's a Wolverine that's lived for damn near 100-something fucking years. I'm not done. With an adamantium skeleton and got his ass beat by 3 fucking Africans. You got your ass whooped by some Africans, Sleepy.
I never said Wolverine was not ass. I agree with you. He cheats.
Sleepy, he's already had the training. That's the point. He's already had it.
He has not had the training. He's mastered the martial arts. He doesn't apply it.
He went to Japan for it.
Whose fucking fault is that?
That's his fault. I never said he. Bro, you can master martial arts but not train them. If you don't train them for over 30, 40 years, which I'm positive he hasn't, you're just gonna be ass.
Sleepy.
Of course you're gonna be worse than Elektra if she's actively training.
Sleepy, I'm gonna say it again. Okay, I'm gonna say it again. We are talking about a character. You think that if he actively put in his training, he would be able to beat characters who have actively beaten martial arts gods or people who have mastered all forms of martial arts completely. Not all known. Every martial arts makes them different. No. It makes them different because someone like Shang-Chi, right, who fought someone like Sun Wukong, the fucking Monkey King, right? Shang-Chi, again, has lived nowhere near as long as the Monkey King has. Whoop that motherfucker's ass, right? Black Panther and Cap beat an Eternal that mastered every martial art man had ever known. These people constantly are fighting gods, deities, you fucking name it, and they whooping that ass. And hold on. They're whooping that ass with less. They don't have an indestructible skeleton. They don't have a motherfucking healing factor. They're doing all this shit on their own.
That's fine. I never said that they were not doing that. I'm talking about an alternate, like, basically world where writers wrote Wolverine as a martial arts enthusiast.
I hear you.
If they did it, no, I don't think you do.
Oh, I'm listening. I'm telling you, Sleepy. Sleepy. No,
I'm not trying to debate.
We're not debating.
All I'm saying is, can I please?
You got it.
All I'm saying is,
you got it.
If Wolverine was written like Shang-Chi, if he was written like Black Panther, if he was written like these other characters, they would not just leave him out and be like, "Oh, you're still ass." Like, that's not something they would do. If they had written him with 150 years plus with martial arts experience, he would be going head to head with these characters. I'm not saying he would be better than them. I'm saying that he would 100% be doing so, because how do you write, hey, this guy has 150 plus years of martial arts experience, and then be like, well, he still buns to like 50 other characters in the verse, sorry, but all of the other characters who aren't as popular as him are better than him. Like, it wouldn't make sense. I'm talking about a hypothetical. That's it. I'm not saying that Wolverine is not trash right now. Wolverine is ass right now. He's garbage.
Got you.
And so, yeah, I don't think that's a crazy thing to say. So, like, and bro, I'm sorry. Hold on. Y'all people in the comments y'all on dick right now. Y'all on dick right now, heavy.
First of all,
no. I gotta say,
you are not finna take it out on the chat.
They got me fucked up.
You leave them innocent babies alone.
What are some of these people talking about right now? They keep talking about the Wolverine that
don't listen to him, y'all. Hey, don't let him talk to y'all like that. Don't let him talk. You are not gonna be mean to them babies. They just watching.
Sleepy Wolverine got beat by Spider-Man, and he doesn't even know
either. He did
though. What are you talking about?
He did
I'm not
though.
talking about that Wolverine. I'm not talking about that Wolverine.
That's
what are you talking about?
So Sleepy. This how shit gonna go, right? This how shit gonna go. Let's say we do give you the Wolverine that you want, right? Right? Let's say we do that. Let's say we do that. How long has he been training? Sleepy.
It would be 150 plus years. I don't
150?
know how old he is exactly.
Okay, cool. 150. And how many martial arts?
It could be 170. It could be 180.
Cool.
Like,
you know what? Let's give him a cool 250. 250 years. Okay. How many martial arts does he know?
All of them.
All of them. He's mastered them all. Right. Right.
Well,
he knows.
I mean, if people can do it in like 10, which I not 10. I don't know how long it probably took Black Panther like 5.
Got you.
To be honest, but like
got you.
I don't know.
So we got somebody like Black Panther who has studied and basically trained in every martial art that has ever been known, even those that are not known to Earth. Because he has studied martial arts outside of our own fucking universe, right?
I'm not saying
that no, just listen. I hear
everybody on the list.
I hear what you're saying.
I'm saying that he would be up there with them.
I got you.
That's
I got
all
you.
I'm saying. I don't think that's a crazy thing to say.
I didn't say it wasn't. I didn't say it wasn't.
Yes, you did. You said it was a crazy thing to say.
No. Because see, now I'm trying to give you a benefit of the doubt. No. I didn't say it. You're good. So you telling me, right? You telling me. He's beating Elektra, who has beaten Taskmaster. He's beating Elektra.
I think he would beat Elektra.
Okay,
that's my opinion.
Okay, and you think he would beat Taskmaster, who will be able to copy Annie and everything that he tries to use on him,
and beat Elektra and Daredevil recently, both at the same time.
Hold on. No. He said we don't deal with what ifs over here. You gonna deal with it today? You gonna deal with this what if today? Okay then.
Leave the chat alone. Leave the chat alone.
Niggas on me. Like some of them on me. Like they not actually listening to what I'm saying.
You leave them babies alone. Leave them babies alone.
What if today though? You don't listen to what if today? Yeah, we don't do it. I'm the over here. What are you talking about? I'm up here.
Sleepy,
what are you talking about?
You getting off subject.
I'm over here.
Sleepy, you getting off subject. So like I said, you think he would be able to beat? Hey, you think he'd be able to beat Elektra, right? Right?
Yeah, I think he'd be Elektra.
And Taskmaster.
I don't think it's unreasonable.
Hold on. And Taskmaster.
I gotta think about Taskmaster's fights. I think didn't Black Panther beat Nah, it wasn't him. Who's beating Black Panther? Not Black Panther. Who is beating Taskmaster? That's like a martial
We
artist?
going off of what you know. You ain't finna use me.
I-
So you think he's
Look, bro.
beating Taskmaster?
Okay, bro. Look.
You think? Do you think he's beating Taskmaster?
I don't know about.
Oh,
I
okay.
don't know about
Okay.
Taskmaster. I don't
What
know.
about Mantis?
Don't
You
know.
think he's beating Mantis?
No, he's not beating Mantis.
Oh,
Hell
okay.
no.
Okay. No, I just want to make sure. Okay, cool.
That's 2, right? That's 2, right?
That's we on 3. We're finna hit number 4, right?
No, but he said Electra. Okay, but he said Electra.
Yeah, he
said-
is. Yeah.
I think
So
I
two
know,
characters
the
are
only
looking to
reason I
beat.
say
This is
Electra.
hypothetical. I'm
maybe I
keeping
need
a track.
Maybe I need to get more in my bag with Electra.
No, but Sleepy,
I
hold
remember-
on.
Okay, go ahead.
We've done 3 characters. 2 of them, even with this hypothetical with Logan, you said he still loses. So that's 2. Okay? Because you said he beats Electra, so that's 2. So now,
The crazy part is
Like-
Electra's bitch ass took out Hulkbuster suits with her bare hands. This bitch.
but that's beside the point. Do the
Hold
next
on,
character.
nah,
Do the
fuck
next
this.
character.
This bitch deflects bullets with her bare skin.
Yeah,
Okay, that's it.
she is nasty. I looked up.
She
some
said,
tweets about
"Click."
her a while
Uh.
ago.
Click.
Yeah,
She is nasty, but I think she still. I think she still loses because
No, hold on.
That's fair. That's
no,
fine.
no,
That's fine. Hold on. Do the next character. Do the next
Okay,
character.
I got
So,
you.
so he loses the Taskmaster. He loses the Mantis in this hypothetical. Now, what's the next one?
No, you think he loses to Mantis?
yeah.
Okay, cool. So
So Taskmaster and Mantis. That's 2.
Okay, cool. Got you. Okay, got you. Now, is he beating Black Panther?
Ooh. I don't think you gonna like my answer.
Hey, no, come on, Slim, you got it.
Oh! Oh God!
Come on, Sleepy.
You thought my Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness was crazy? Wait to hear this.
Come on, Sleepy. You think he's beat you?
No, I forgot about BP. My bad.
You think he's beating Black Panther?
No, he doesn't beat BP.
Oh, okay.
Okay. All right, you're
okay.
chilling. That's
Oh,
3
okay.
now.
Okay.
No, I forgot about his ancestors.
Now, real quick, you think he's beating Captain America?
Yep.
Oh, you believe that?
Yeah, I actually wait.
Captain America, whose super soldier serum lets him literally automatically make a counter to whoever he's fucking fighting. One of the very few street tiers who can go toe to toe with T'Challa.
This is the same guy who could pick up jet fighter wings and throw them like frisbee.
Real shit. Like what?
Who could fight characters like the Hulk?
You believe?
Well, I guess Wolverine can't.
Nah,
Wolverine can't do that.
Sleepy. You believe that?
All right, I'm fully back, bro. I had to but so you said say what y'all were saying again.
You think he's beating Captain America, the same Captain America whose super soldier serum allows him to copy moves that he instantly sees and instantly is able to counter them, which is why he's one of the very few street tiers who can fight T'Challa. He can't kill or beat T'Challa, but he can fight T'Challa. That one?
I mean, yeah, I think that when it comes to the fight, Wolverine right now, even though he is Buns, he's able to compete with Spider-Man. Not when Spider-Man is on some. When I think what was it when Doc Ock was Spider-Man, he knocked him out with a slam, right? But there was a time to where he was in speed, was competing with Peter. But
Steve whips Peter's ass.
Hold on. Peter wasn't
you
even.
said Steve was gonna whip Peter?
No.
No, I'm saying in general, Steve would whip Peter's ass.
I don't know about that one.
I don't know about that
Yeah,
one.
he would.
If
I don't know
if
about
hold
that
on.
one. I think Captain America's getting snatched up.
If
Peter
Pe-
series.
hold on. If Peter wanted Cap, Peter finna get Cap.
Oh God, he finna get
Hold on.
No.
Phil. Phil, I'm gonna tell you right now. I got to get you some of them. I got to get some runs that I done read. I'm telling you, if Peter wants Cap, he finna get out there and get Cap. He finna get out there and get Cap.
Cap is whipping that ass, bro.
I'm telling you. If Peter wants Cap, he go get Cap.
He's snatching his ass up.
He's snatching
I
that.
don't know, that's not-
He's
that's
snatching
not
that
like
ass. Hold on. When he robbed the Fantastic Four, and Cap was like, Peter, let's talk. Grab that shield. I ain't trying to hear this
Steve
shit.
wasn't trying though.
No, but
Steve was trying to be his friend.
Steve could not react to him. Even and Steve was
Because
like,
he wasn't even trying.
But even in Civil War when he was trying, he couldn't react to Peter. Like if Peter wants him, he gonna get out there and get him. Even Daredevil, as skilled as he is, knows if Peter wants him, Peter gonna go out there and get him. Even when even when Daredevil was amped, Peter tried to get out there and get him. What did he do? Whoop that boy ass.
And when Peter was in his room or he was in his crib and he sensed him,
The,
he
hold
said,
on.
"Oh,
Yeah,
he said, I'm about to lose, but I'm ready."
Yeah, I'm ready. He said, I can already. Hold on. He said, I can already hear his muscles tense.
Okay, how about this line?
Hold on.
I'll play devil's advocate.
Hold on. He's ready to dig in me. Even when Daredevil had powers, when he got an upgrade, the only way he could get away from Peter is fucking up his web shooters to trap him for an instant so he can get away. But he said it himself, I can't beat you, Peter. You shit, I can't. God damn. Like, if Peter wants him, Peter gonna
I'll play devil's advocate.
Go ahead.
Would Peter last longer versus T'Challa than Steve?
No.
How does it make any sense?
Because T'Challa, the problem with T'Challa's one tapping all of them. He's got a way to kill all of them.
Yeah, T'Challa is literally like he. Not only is he more
It does,
skilled.
yeah,
no, for sure. But Steve's lasted longer versus T'Challa than Peter.
Because that's his best friend. He doesn't want to kill T'Challa.
I'm talking about a death battle. Fuck the friend shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If it's a death battle, that shield ain't finna save shit. You finna get an energy dagger in your fucking heart and you gonna die, bitch. That's how bad that shit is.
It's rap.
It's a wrap, bitch. And I have an unlimited supply of those. Cause it's just energy. And that bitch phases through solid matter. Bitch, you're fucked. The minute you go, dead. On the ground, bitch. Dead.
He's gonna get up and say he can do this all day.
No, and you have an energy dagger in your ass. I don't want to hear it.
Okay. All right. Back to the original point though. So Sleepy thinks that Wolverine, this hypothetical, loses to Taskmaster, Mantis.
Hey, appreciate that 100 jewels,
and who
baby.
Else? And who else? So it's Taskmaster,
honestly,
Mantis,
I think you
Black Panther, and now Steve. So he beat Steve.
Yes, he's whooping Steve. I think that just because of the fights that he's had with Spider-Man, he has gone not relative in strength or whatever.
Cool,
but
that's
speed,
cool. Sleepy. Is he beating Blade?
I don't know about New Blade. New Blade probably not. I think the older version of Blade maybe.
Older version of Blade was whooping Peter Parker's ass. I don't want to hear that. When he was bloodlusted, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear
that's
it.
Fine. I think that it's a different fight because of Wolverine.
Grab that baby by the back.
Grab
that baby by the back of his neck and choked him the fuck out and told him, "Bitch, I will kill you. Don't you ever in your fucking life." He's like, "I didn't know. Blade, stop. It's like, oh, shit,
bro, to beat Wolverine, you just get a butter knife and cut back of his head off, and you can cut his head off.
Real shit. Like, you don't have to like that. Like Beast did it. Grabbed him by his scalp
with the butter knife.
Dead. If he gets out, I think he has 150.
And Blade has adamantium swords.
He's got magical adamantium swords.
Yes,
that's cutting his head clean off.
He has 150 plus years of skill now, so I think that he could.
Blade's gonna speed blitz his ass.
First of all, hold on. Let me tell you. No. Let's go old. Let's go older, Sleepy. Like, I like this. Sleepy said we ain't talking about old Blade. We talking about old Blade, not new Blade.
I didn't even say it like that. I just said he loses to new Blade.
Let's go back.
Give me Afro Blade. Afro Blade.
Hey, I got it. Let's go back to old Blade, right? When old
Eastern
Blade,
European Blade.
No, fuck that. When old Blade fought Wolverine, he whooped his motherfucking ass and told him, "Bitch, I'll bite you and turn you into a vampire. My healing factor, it'll just fight it. Yeah, but it'll give you enough time to stake your bitch ass and turn you into dust. Now what?" And he was like, "You got it, Blade. You got it, bitch." Again, whooped his motherfucking ass. That's old Blade. That's all. Look it up. Everybody, look it up right now. You can Google that shit. Look up Blade versus Wolverine. Told him to his fucking face, "I'll bite you, bitch, turn you into a vampire, and then I'm going to stake your stupid ass." He was like, I give up, Blade. What the fuck I thought, bitch.
Okay, that's fine. I think you have more knowledge on Blade than I do in the first place.
Okay, so that's four.
Yeah,
so you can have Blade. No, but this guy keeps asking the same question. Is this hypothetical Wolverine beating the Bat family one by one? I think Wolverine right now is whooping Batman. That's my opinion. So yeah,
hold on.
Stop asking that question. If he had 150 plus years,
if
he had 150 plus years.
I hate Batman, so I'm always gonna be like, "Fuck that bitch."
Okay, but hold on, that's four now. Let's do the next character. Who? Danny. Does it beat Danny?
Nah, fuck that. Shang-Chi.
Yeah, this be Shang-Chi.
Is he beating Shang-Chi, Sleepy?
I don't know. I don't know what Shang-Chi. I don't think he. I don't know. I think it's not. It shouldn't be tough. I think he literally is top 3 in the verse right now. So I don't probably not.
Okay, that's 5. Next one.
But I was finna get to explaining all that motherfucker's powers. I was like,
And he has the chi and stuff too.
Okay, hold on.
think-
How about this?
hold
think
on,
when it
hold on.
comes to chi, it doesn't
Shang-Chi,
matter.
Shang-Chi is the same person that can clap diamonds into dust. I'm gonna say it again.
No, yeah, he has that because I don't think that Wolverine could do anything, even if he was more skilled than him. Like,
Okay, how about this? Sleepy. After that's 5. Does he beat Miles?
Miles has that AOE shoot. It depends on who's riding Miles. I'm not gonna lie to you.
No, it don't depend. Is
It
he
does depend.
beat?
Yes, it does.
Is he
It does
beating
depend on
Miles?
who's
Yes
riding
or
Mi-
no?
Bro,
Because
bro,
Miles
he's
is
whipping
big.
his ass up. He's getting his
Miles-
venom dagger, and he's cutting his fucking head off.
brother,
with one
no,
swipe.
No,
Bro, dude,
no.
his
not a-
venom
not-
punch
not- not a-
can
not a
take down
Wolverine.
primordial fucking
Bro,
gods.
Miles
He's
is
killing that
Miles
bitch.
is the character like I do that shit with Miles. Like you overhyping Miles right now. I'm not gonna lie. You act like
He's
Miles
able to.
is like
He's able
that.
to. Hold on.
Wait,
He's able to knock out Noel's jaw.
Wait,
He's able to knock out Noel's jaw.
Okay, yes, Miles is like that, but he has had missteps sometimes in his comics to where he has been on bullshit.
But hold on.
Because that's his Miles' character. We're talking about Death Battle.
No, we're talking about
sure,
Death Battle.
Okay, sure, but that still applies to his character.
No,
if
it
he's
doesn't.
fucking up in battle,
No,
and getting-
no.
if he's fucking up in battle,
So,
and
so
getting beat,
hold on.
so is he just
so,
is he just AOE?
So-
Is that what it is? 'Cause
so
it's-
can we do the same thing with Wolverine? Can we put that shit in there too?
No, not really, because the stipulation was 150 years plus of martial arts experience, hard trained martial experience.
Gotcha.
So we can't
Hey,
really do
you
that.
know,
to-
Blackheart.
to-
You know, Blackheart has lived longer than all of them, right?
Yes,
right?
that's true.
Right. You know,
But-
hold on. You know, Miles whooped his ass, right? Right.
Yes, Miles.
Right?
I know that.
Right?
I know that.
Okay.
I've seen
Okay.
that fight.
I just want to make sure we understand that. You know,
that
Miles took down a
sometimes-
A
Griggle,
Ghost Rider
right?
build, by the way.
Yeah, you know.
Yes,
hold
I
on.
think, okay, you know what? No, I think Miles can win if he AOE's just everything.
No.
Like,
See, what's
he
gonna
can win
happen?
that way.
What's gonna
That's it.
happen?
If you're talking about webbing him up and
what's
then
gonna
swords,
happen is
no,
this.
that's- Wolverine wins
What's
that.
gonna hold on? What's gonna happen is Miles is gonna go invisible because when he's invisible, nobody can see him. Nobody. No
But he
scent.
can smell him.
No, he can't because the scent doesn't
He
work.
can't smell him?
No, gods can't sense him. No technology can sense him. His invisibility is
Only
so
a
fucking
Nunce,
good.
I
Yeah,
think.
only a Nunce can find. Nobody else. It's been shown. Even Black Panther can. Black Panther he just goes off an instinct where that bitch might be. Other than that, nobody else can sense him. I would say it again. A god cannot sense him. The only person whose invisible technology is better than Miles is motherfucking T'Challa. That's the only person. Other than that, Miles is going fucking invisible. He's webbing that bitch into the air, and he's gonna take a motherfucking Omega Blast and shoot that bitch up and fuck his ass up. And that's gonna be it. That's gonna be it. You're gonna hear a ah, and that's gonna be it. He gonna die. He gonna
That's
fucking
6, right?
die. That's
That's 6?
That's 6.
All right,
That's
Bro,
6.
I'm not convinced on that one. I'm not convinced that he just can't smell him.
That's great.
I'm not really convinced on that. I haven't.
If- hold on, if
that's
T'Challa-
hold on. Hold on.
Because I haven't heard that yet. So if that's true, then, like,
Peter Parker's own spider sense cannot sense Miles.
that's different. That is different. That's not a sense of smell. That's spider sense.
Blackheart is a demonic god. He couldn't
not
smell
only is it-
or
not
sense
only
him.
is it Not only is it spider sense,
Demonic.
when it comes to other spiders, we see stuff gets weird.
Blackheart is a
no,
god,
I
and even
get
he
that,
could
but
not
I'm
sense
not-
Miles.
Okay, brother. Okay, so I'm asking if if the smell turns completely off when he goes invisible.
That's
I've
the
never
whole
heard that
point
before.
of cloaking. You can't find this bitch.
No, but it's about sight. Black Panther was able to track down Invisible
It's not
Woman.
just no. Because
Black Panther literally tracked down.
because Invisible Woman still has a scent when she goes invisible.
but
Miles, hold on,
that's the point
Miles
I'm
shit.
trying to get to.
Miles shit is so to the point where nobody can find this bitch. They can't sense him at all. At all.
If T'Challa was having problems, that just tells you. If T'Challa and Blackheart, like, it'd be real. I don't. Why would Logan be able to do it?
You said say that again.
If Blackheart and T'Challa were having problems looking for Miles and Peter as well, why would
When
Logan
was
be
Black
able to
Panther
do it?
Looking for him.
Because what's it called? Because when
When he was trying to be cured from vampire,
yeah, the
he went to
motherfucker
Wakanda for a little bit.
the motherfucker went invisible.
I think it was like issue 34, 35?
Because the only reason why Blade got to drop in here because he got he had his trust down.
Right.
And bit his neck.
So yeah, you're not whooping his ass.
I mean, I think Miles probably still wins because of just the AOE and the strength and speed.
We going for
But
number.
I didn't agree with how Phil said it. I don't think he's.
Are we
I
going?
thought
Are we
he-
going?
I
Are
think
we
he's
going?
good.
Are we going on number 7?
But I don't think Miles is a top. He's not even a top 20, 30 martial artist in the verse. So like, I don't know why he was brought up.
Because he don't. That's the point. Them hacks on its own is whooping that ass. There's no ifs, ands, and buts about it. Them hacks. is
I'm just
whooping
bringing
that
up
ass.
characters. I'm bringing up
But
street
that,
tier
no,
characters.
that's fine. But like,
You
we're
know what?
talking about-
Okay, cool.
so we're talking about characters who are like that in martial arts. I'm not talking about Miles, because by that logic, I don't. I think he might be able to do something to Peter, because
Okay.
Peter because the reason he just beat Miles or Miles just won this fight because he turned invisible.
So you know
If
what?
he doesn't have that, I think he's gonna be on Spider-Man ass. He's kept up with him, not physically, but speed wise
Yeah.
in the comics, and now if he has 150 plus years of tech, not tech like fighting, on top of that, I think he might actually kill Peter. So, are we gonna add Peter to the list?
Because Peter is a martial artist though. He trains with.
Huh?
Yeah, because he trains with Shang-Chi.
No, but Peter is not a. No, he doesn't train with Shang-Chi. Peter literally was like, Shang-Chi told him, "Hey, bro, if you train with your spider sense can get stronger if you train."
No. But
he was like, "Nah, I'm good. I got it back."
No, he wasn't trained. He wasn't
Unless
trained.
you talking about recently.
No. Not even just recently, but Peter has always he's had training with Shang-Chi, so he knows martial arts. He knows what to do. He just doesn't use it because his strength and shit is always what he goes with first, which is what he says. He goes, "I just don't use it as much because I'm so goddamn strong. Like I'm so strong."
But he
and
doesn't
fast."
train though.
That doesn't mean he's not a martial artist. It's just like he doesn't use it.
He has the way of the spider, but he is trained in one facet of he's made his own, or not he made his own. Shang-Chi helped him develop his own martial art.
So
knows
he
one
has.
martial art, and
He's a martial artist.
sure, yes. I'm not saying that he doesn't train martial arts. You can call him a martial artist. Sure, he has.
Okay,
trained
I'll
in
tell you
his-
what.
he's
No,
made
I'll
his
tell you
own-
what. I'll tell you what. How about this? You think he's beating Danny?
Danny Rand,
Mm-hmm.
the Iron Fist. I don't know too much about Iron Fist. I'm not gonna lie. I think that.
So now
like,
we give him a
based off-
martial artist who actually is like that.
What?
Right now it's 6, right? Because are we counting Miles?
No, we're gonna take Miles off. We're gonna because Danny gonna be 6. You think he's beating Danny?
I said I don't know too much about Danny. I don't know how strong the what's it called? How strong the Iron Fist is, how strong his hacks abilities are, what his hand can do. I think if we're going straight hand to hand and no abilities, I think he might have them. But other than that, if he uses the Iron Fist, I probably might have him. I don't know what it does.
The Iron Fist was so goddamn powerful that Danny was able to burn off T'Challa's suit.
Yeah, he got it. I mean, that's T'Challa.
And
too.
T'Challa
Like,
had.
I'm not gonna argue that.
He
I
he gave T'Challa a brain aneurysm. That's how bad that shit was. T'Challa was like, "God damn, this shit burning my suit off." Fuck! He was like Phil. Remember that comic? Do you remember that?
Which one?
Danny was mind controlled by a dragon, and the motherfucker he started using his Iron Fist and was tearing that motherfucking suit up. And T'Challa was like, "He is burning my suit."
Was that Avengers?
No, that was Black Panther. Danny
I didn't read that.
Danny got taken over, and T'Challa was trying to stop him. But that Iron Fist, he was working that motherfucker suit. He wasn't trying to kill Danny, which is why Danny was able that. But Danny's his chi and his power is so goddamn good that motherfucker suit was disintegrating. He was like, "What the fuck, bitch?"
Oh, yeah.
Okay, how about this? Okay, that's 6 for Danny. Is he beating Gamora?
Gamora has super strength, and she's actually like really, really dangerous.
The greatest assassin in the universe.
Yeah, she's
That's-
the greatest assassin in the universe. I don't know, bro. I don't know about that. That sounds crazy. That's a crazy title to have. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know.
The fact
I
that
think
everybody
I
is
think
scared of
he
that
has a
bitch.
chance. I think he has a chance, but I don't think he might still not win that.
Cool.
By
What?
far. She
That's,
just
that's,
like
that's
that.
number 7, right?
Yep.
Cool.
Okay, what's next?
Is
Bucky?
he- No, not Bucky. He's not. No, absolutely not. Bucky gonna get his ass beat. Bucky's super
Okay.
soldier serum is cool. But the reason why Bucky be making it with Steve, because Steve don't want to kill Bucky. Steve be letting Bucky make it. Steve,
Okay,
Steve
how
be
about this?
letting Bucky make it.
Okay, how about this? Matt,
But
Daredevil.
if we call it Peter martial artist, he does die, or we can put him in that conversation.
Well,
That's another one that loses.
Well, no, but here go Matt Murdock.
I think there was just a fight they had.
Yep, and
Wolverine,
guess who won that bitch?
Wasn't Daredevil barely won that?
Because he wasn't trying to kill Logan. He was trying to.
That's fair, but remember, this is a head-on Logan. This is not
exactly, and this is going to be. You think he has it?
I think he has it.
Gotcha. So you think he's beating the motherfucker who can hear his muscles tensing before he does anything?
Yeah, I think that I think he has the knowledge, the experience.
Gotcha.
Over
So
I think he has the the durability to deal with him.
Gotcha.
I think that.
So he's fast enough to react to somebody who can react to Bullseye.
Yeah. I mean, he was able to react to Spider-Man and move with Spider-Man. So,
Spider-Man's not Bullseye.
Well, Bullseye, but you said somebody who can react to Bullseye.
Yeah,
Spider-Man can 100% react to Bullseye. So yeah, I think he's on that. He's there.
Bullseye killed a bitch through a window with a toothpick. Bullseye most recently shot a target at the end of the fucking universe from Earth.
Took one panel
with no help. No help. He said, "Put your magic on my fucking finger. I can make the shot."
Okay,
hold on. And shot.
Just tell me the correlation between these two.
The correlation is that when it comes to Bullseye, Bullseye don't miss, and nobody for the most part can counter him. He has even beaten Elektra, who has beaten motherfucking Wolverine. Bullseye's accuracy is so that you have to have either better or equal ability to even counter him, which is why when he took two full automatic rifles and put point blank range at motherfucking Daredevil and fired off, Daredevil didn't even move. He blocked every fucking bullet close range. Wolverine has never done that. We have never seen even the greatest martial artists do some shit like that. But we've seen Daredevil react to bullet fire coming from somebody who has pinpoint the best accuracy in fiction and deflected every bullet at close blank fucking range. We've never even seen Bitch Wayne do that. We've never seen Shang-Chi. We've seen him catch a bullet with his mouth, but we've never even seen him do that.
Well, okay, so is the speed thing, is that what you're saying?
It means the minute Wolverine even thinks he's finna fucking move or do something, Matt's got him. Matt's gonna know what he's gonna do, when he's gonna do it, and how the fuck he's gonna do it.
So
no, I got one better. I got one better. I got one better. Hold on. I got one better. Matt Murdock.
Okay.
In his draws, beat Rhino. Rhino punched.
Got that baton right in his fucking throat.
I don't think that's not like a.
Rhino is a Spider-Man villain. He whooped Wilson Fisk ass, who is a martial artist, and Daredevil choked his stupid ass out. Daredevil does not have superhuman strength, by the way.
That sure, I think he's super strong for a human. Like I'm not disagreeing with any of this. I think that that's fine. I still think that a Wolverine with 150 plus years of hard work to martial arts experience, or you said 200. You actually put 200 on him.
Well, Sleepy, how does he react to Daredevil if if he can't get a hit on him?
You said it. If he has 200 years of experience.
Well, the experience doesn't matter. It's the speed.
It does. No matter how experienced you are, I can still hear your muscles tensing. The reason why it's dangerous for him to fight somebody like Spider-Man is because Spider-Man is faster than Wolverine. He's stronger than Wolverine. So no matter what happens, you're probably going to get a hit out on me, but I'm not strong enough to restrain you. When Daredevil fought Wolverine was bloodlusted. No, he was not holding back. He was going for the motherfucking kill. And guess what happened? Matt Murdock held that bitch down. And purified his ass.
And wasn't trying to kill him.
The fight wouldn't have went that way if this was this Wolverine, though. You know what I'm saying? So I get it. Like I think.
Well, but how though? Like we're asking you if Daredevil can react faster than everything Wolverine can do, I don't care if you have 10,000 years of experience. You don't have that ability to be able to.
So are y'all
to
saying
get it
that
off.
Daredevil beats Spider-Man?
No, he can't beat Spider-Man. It's because
No.
But,
we're not
but
saying that.
he's still going to be able to react faster than anything Spider-Man has dealt with.
But
Because
no,
Spider-Man,
the
Spider-Man,
problem-
wait.
I'm just going.
Spider-Man and Wolverine are similar in speed. When they went at each other, they were going at each other, and he's able to keep up with him. They're similar in speed. I think Spider-Man has a speed advantage, but they're similar in speed.
But Spider-Man
So
at no point is trying.
Daredevil is gonna see everything that Spider-Man is gonna do before he does it.
The problem,
Spider-Man's a martial artist, but he's not top 50, top 100, top 1,000 in the verse.
The problem is Matt can go band for band, except he cannot counter his strength. It doesn't matter if you can tell what he's going. The problem with Peter is so goddamn strong that the minute you try to block something or shield yourself from something, if Peter hits you full force, I'm going through that baton in your chest cavity.
Yes,
I'll probably break it down.
Wait. If the argument for him is that he's just too strong, Wolverine literally has a hacks that gets through all of that anyway.
No, he doesn't. What's his hack?
It's his knives, or not knives. It's his claws. If Spider-Man and Wolverine are moving at the same speed, I think Spider-Man has the speed advantage, but they were moving at the same speed, and he's up there with him in speed, and they can keep up with each other.
Mm-hmm.
If he's doing that, and he gets into a fight with Daredevil, he has the hacks to, if he catches Daredevil in a wrong spot, mind you, he has 200 plus years of martial arts experience. If he catches him in a wrong spot, he's stabbing right through whatever.
That's cool.
That's the same argument that can be used for.
But how do hold on? But how do you counter that with a motherfucker who can tell the shifting of a fucking dimension?
Say that again.
He don't even know what I'm talking about.
Wait, say that again.
Yeah, you don't know what I'm talking about.
This guy can throw fucking demons in the fucking room.
Hold on. Did you see how he stumbled? He said, "Look,
Wait, what? What are you talking about?"
This was sleepy. Look, the confidence was at a 10. I said that he. What? What are you talking about? Say it. Hold on, stop. Say it again. Say that again. What? He did what? What? So, you are aware of who Spot is, right?
No, I ain't gonna lie. I missed half of what you said. I'm not gonna. But go ahead.
But you are aware of who Spot is. You know how his powers work, right?
Yeah.
Daredevil can see when he is shifting dimensions, when he's opening dimensions, and he can react to it. Spot opens dimensions instantly. Couldn't catch Daredevil. Daredevil whooped his ass because Daredevil could see the dimensional shifts in ways Peter has never been able to. Peter's spider sense alerts him when some shits happen. But Daredevil.
I think
Daredevil
with the
wore that
argument y'all
ass
said and what y'all have told me about Daredevil, I think that he would 100% be able to beat Peter the only thing that's keeping Peter up is the spider sense. But if he gets Peter in a position to where he can't move, or he can hit him inside a nerve, or he can hit him and strike him in a nerve position, he can do something to Peter to put him down. But that's what I'm getting from how y'all talked about him. And if he can do that, or if they can do that, him and Peter can do that, he's beating Wolverine in this situation, then like I don't see.
He's not beating Wolverine because here's the reality. Daredevil and Elektra damn near had the same teacher, which means they understand how to fight Wolverine. Which means if I'm Daredevil and I'm fighting Wolverine, I'm gonna take his claws and use them bitches against him. I'm gonna paralyze him because that's what Elektra did. Elektra took her weapons and put that shit in his fucking back, and he couldn't move. His body got paralyzed. Daredevil knows the same shit. So if I'm Daredevil and I've been doing this shit better than him, hold on. I'm taking this motherfucker's hands. I'm forcing his blades to pop out, and I'm pushing them bitches through his pressure point.
This is not the same Wolverine that
that's what I'm saying.
And it wouldn't happen that way because he wouldn't let it happen that way.
Even if it's
too much experience.
Bullshit. They don't experience. Hold on.
200 plus years of martial arts experience.
They
only know everything on Earth.
It didn't stop Shang-Chi from whooping Sun Wukong's ass. And he's got more than 250 years of fucking martial arts experience.
That's Shang-Chi. That's not.
And that's the Monkey King. That's the fucking Monkey King. That's the Monkey King. No, that's the Monkey
I think
King.
Shang-Chi is different. I think
No,
that's a different
Sleepy.
conversation.
No, that's
Sleepy.
the Monkey
He just
King.
gave an example that experience means jack shit.
It don't mean
I,
shit.
don't, I disagree.
It don't
I
mean
disagree. I think
shit.
that-
I mean, you could disagree. I mean, the Monkey Prince is like, there's no
the
joke.
Monkey King, the Monkey King got swept and looked at him like, oh my God. He said, yeah, bitch, what's up? Now what?
No, that's crazy.
now
I
what?
think
Now what?
Shang-Chi is like that though.
Now
I think
what?
Shang-Chi is like that.
Now what?
But I don't know. I think that could be used. No, but I think that with this argument, I think that anything I say is just gonna be like, oh, experience doesn't mean shit. It doesn't mean shit.
Because
It doesn't
you
mean
can
shit.
have
So,
all.
like, there's no point.
you
Wait,
can-
there's no point in having there's no point in having a discussion.
Well, some
Like,
characters have hacks is that it doesn't matter how much experience you have.
There's no
like,
point in having a discussion.
no, but hold on. Give an
If
example.
everything I'm gonna say is just like-
Sleepy.
No, but
Give an example.
Wait. Second. Say the example. I promise I'm gonna listen to it. But if everything I say is just gonna be like, nuh-uh, like there's no point of me.
Well,
like,
no, because you're not.
Well, no, can I go?
Well, hold on. You're not factoring.
Okay.
In. We're not saying experience doesn't matter. What I'm saying is there are other factors that goes into that. Even if he has those experiences, right? Okay, that's great. He has that. But 250 years, you've mastered every form of martial arts. That's great. But your physicals are still not up to some of these other characters, and you don't have their same hacks and abilities. If I
He
can
has the
tell,
speed.
He's not faster than fucking Daredevil. Not Matt Murdock. Matt Murdock, who has
Spider-Man.
and Matt Murdock has dodged the same shit. Matt Murdock, even right now, is still teaching Peter.
I understand that, but like
The problem is
if
that
we see that
Go
he
ahead.
is as fast as Spider-Man, why are we saying that he's not as fast as Daredevil? Because that means that Daredevil is
because
faster than
Daredevil
Peter.
fought someone
And-
like
and
Bullseye.
so is Daredevil faster than Peter?
No, he's not faster
No,
than him.
he's
But
not.
but because of his abilities, he's gonna be able to react faster than Peter can. Where Peter wins, or where he has an advantage, is that super strength. Because no matter what happens in a fight, you're gonna get a hit off. Nobody
okay.
can be is unscathed from that. The
So
problem
you have
is
the Daredevil senses over Spider sense.
absolutely. Because again,
I would.
Because
Yeah.
well,
Okay.
hold on.
That's-
Hold on. For right now, until Peter gets his next evolution. But for right now, Daredevil senses allows it. Listen to me. It allows him to see, not sense, see the shifting of dimensions. He can see when matter itself is splitting. He can even use plants or viruses or whatever, not viruses, funguses, whatever, to map out cities, which he did in his last run. His sense is so powerful. It can be used in ways the Spider sense has never been used in. Because of that, that gives him a sight that this motherfucker Logan doesn't have. He doesn't have a blind spot. Logan has blind spots. And because of how his shit works, I'm going to get you the book so you can read it. Because of how Daredevil's senses works, he can see your weaknesses even when you can't see them. That's how he counters. That's how he beat Rhino. His sense allows him to not only see everything, but it also lets him see all the weak spots that you have. So even if you have that skill and that martial arts, Matt's gonna be able to see. Go ahead.
Go ahead. I don't want to be on like, cause like okay, we probably have to get to the next thing, but like I don't want to be on like what if or just like, just keep saying stuff because of this 200 years of experience that he has, right? So there's a lot of stuff that plays.
I
into
tell
that.
you what, do some research on all of it.
Give me a second. I just think that okay, so if he has this 200 plus years of experience, I think that he would know his weaknesses. I think that you can't train for that long and be a martial artist and not know your weaknesses and your spots. And I think
Absolutely.
that he would have
Absolutely.
hardened any weaknesses that he did have. I think that he would have hardened them, and he would be damn near not like he would damn near have no weaknesses.
Let me give you an
That's
example.
my
Let me give you an example. So like when Black Panther and Captain America fought the Eternal, who mastered every form of martial arts that man had ever fucking made, right? All of them, right? Instinctually, T'Challa knew no matter what martial arts that he knew, he wouldn't be able to overcome him. So what does T'Challa do? He stopped using martial arts. That's an instinct he had, the other guy didn't. And he realized, he goes, oh, I see what you're doing. You're not using a martial art at all. Oh, that's some good shit. Oh, let me see what you got. And that's how they were able to fight him, because they have trained so long and they're so good at what they know that they know how to counter the uncountable. Even when Captain America was fighting Taskmaster, Taskmaster has everybody's shit. So what did Captain America do? He says, I can't beat him head up, and I can't beat him trying to use anything.
Yeah, Spider
else.
Boy.
No. So what did he do? He said, I gotta fight you without technique. That's what it is. I gotta fight you
that
off
too,
script.
that too.
Yeah, fighting you off script is how I'm finna whoop your motherfucking ass. And that's how he got him. Because Taskmaster used to beat Captain America's ass all the time. And he said, nah, I know how to get you now, bitch. I gotta fight off script. What I'm saying is, even if you have 200 years plus of instinct or training, there are noticeable weaknesses that come with that. And if a character that you're going up against has better hacks, abilities, strength, or speed, then your martial arts don't mean shit. You can have all that martial arts in the world. You can, for instance, when Black Panther fought the Inhuman that can see your weaknesses, can actually see them, and he's a martial arts master, T'Challa broke his ass down. And
You talking about Karnak?
Yeah, he fucked Karnak up. He broke that motherfucker down. And Karnak, he was like, how the fuck did you... I can see all your weaknesses, and that's great. I'm happy you could, but you are not as fast or as strong as me. Take this knee to this face, bitch. Ah! And that was it. Karnak failed. It was nothing he could fucking do about it. What I'm saying is 200 years of experience is not enough. Adamantium skeleton is not enough. A healing factor is not enough, because even when you have just a healing factor, durability, strength, and instincts and experience, a bitch like Elektra, who has no powers and abilities, can still whoop your ass because she paralyzed your ass.
That's where I disagree. I disagree only because she did that to a Wolverine that didn't have that. So that's why I say he can win.
I got you.
But
He got his ass whooped
though.
though.
To the next stuff, bro.
What's the next one?
I
What's the next
100%
one?
believe he did.
What's the next one?
He's a fucking trash can. But
So after Daredevil, who
Wolverine's
else?
fucking garbage, bro.
Are we still doing the characters?
No,
the next
no,
one?
we're going to the next one. We spent too much time. Go ahead.
Disagree. Yeah, we spent a lot of time on that.
Go ahead.
Let's see.
Elektra is so fine, though. She is so goddamn fine. Oh, my God.
All right, the Fantastic Four First Steps was overrated. Hello?
I can agree. I can agree. I can agree.
I disagree.
I agree.
I think it's properly rated.
I think it's
Can
overrated.
I explain why first?
Go ahead.
Okay, so just talking about what the characters do in the film, right? We see this is, mind you, this is an older version of the Fantastic Four.
Mm-hmm.
They've had their powers for a while. I don't know how long they've had them. They've had them for a long time.
I think it's only a couple years, like 3 or 4.
Sure,
It's not like 10.
Sure, but in the first movies, we saw them when they first got their powers, and then we saw them probably like maybe 2-3 years down the line, and we saw how they moved with their powers. Right? All Invisible Woman was a force user. Like not even just my opinion. All she did was push stuff the whole movie. There was no creative bubble. There was no making thing and herself fly using her disc or her invisible disc to go and levitate into the air. There was no putting. Now, obviously, Sue in the comics is a fucking powerhouse, and she would do a lot more in a lot of those situations. But she was underused and underutilized in that movie, and she only pushed things with her powers the whole movie. Then we have Thing. I like Thing. I think that his shining moment was inside of the rocket ship when he was drifting on a fucking black hole, I think, or it was something like that. He was going crazy. That was his shining moment. But the rest of the movie, what could he have done? That, like, other than a couple parts to where they show him using his strength or whatever, he tried to do things. Not much you could do against Galactus. So he kind of felt underutilized, but it's not really fair to him because of the character that they were going against. Then the most underutilized character, not underutilized, I think Sue was, but Reed. Bro, now we see comic book panels of if Reed is getting stretched by something and it's not like him doing it, he's like, it's weird for him. Lion, you know what I'm talking about, right?
Yes.
With like, if Reed is being stretched not by his own volition, it becomes weird.
I felt like he was using the power of Cosmic to torture him, because every time Galactus used the power of Cosmic, his eyes glow. Every time. Yeah. Every time he did it. So I think that's what he was doing. I think he was using that power of Cosmic to fuck him up. But to
even
your...
still,
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, yeah. Like, I'm just going to finish off on this character. But even still with Mr. Fantastic, like, he didn't do like we had Mr. Fantastic in 2004. He was turning into a wheel to speed up to get to Doctor Doom to wrap him up, or he was uh bungee jumping or doing certain things with his arms, wrapping himself around flagpoles to give himself like the creativity with their powers just was not there. For a
Yeah.
team that's had their powers for so long, they had no creativity whatsoever.
Yeah.
And it felt like they were just doing they've had their powers, but they haven't really had to use them for anything serious or anything really creative. And their powers were just mid. Like that's the only problem. That's the problem I had with this film. People were saying that it was the next best thing. It was better than the OG. I'm sorry, I don't think it's better than the OG. I think that the OG, as a kid and even now, like they utilized their powers. They were so creative. They were so cool, and I kind of miss Ben's kind of older voice and how it sounded. Like when he said his clobbering time, it was kind of lame. That's just my opinion. But yeah, that's it. That's all I'm saying.
My thing is, I thought the movie was cool, but I felt like Johnny wasn't Johnny. I didn't really feel like a Johnny Storm from him. It didn't feel like Johnny to me. And that's because, the original live action Johnny kind of ruined it for everybody. Like, he was just so, god damn it, that's Johnny. That's literally Johnny Storm. Like, god damn it. But Sue carried the whole movie. Like, without her, that
She
movie.
did though.
Like you picked the right actress for the right character, because like she carried the whole goddamn movie. She did a phenomenal fucking job. Like she did a phenomenal job. No one can say she didn't. She did a phenomenal fucking job. But it's like, I'm not gonna say it's the best. It's good. It's cool. But when I watch that movie, I'm only really watching it to watch what Sue was the baddest bitch in that whole entire movie, and Silver Surfer did her thing too. But other than that, like without Sue, that movie ain't shit. Without her, that movie ain't shit. That movie ain't shit without her. Her and Silver Surfer, that movie ain't shit. I'm sorry, it just ain't. It just ain't shit. Phil?
No, I want to hear Phil. Why Phil? Why don't you?
Well, I just thought it was properly rated. I don't think it's underrated, overrated. I think it's just like, you know. I think the reason I liked it so much, because it reminded me of the Jack Kirby days where it was like a family.
Yeah.
The power set for me, it wasn't a big problem because of the plot. I think Sue not using the discs or using different power sets, I think she couldn't really do that because she was fighting off Galactus. So there's really like not a point to even use a different ability for the plot. Now it was something different for sure.
But Sleepy is right on that point, because like her power has always been so fucking versatile, and she's always
No,
been
for sure.
more
I
than
just don't think there was a point of using those versatile powers against Galactus at that moment.
Oh hell yeah, no, yes it was. She could have easily she could have made some force plates under his feet and tripped his ass up.
I guess so, but
she could have made a force baseball bat, smacked the shit. Like it's so much shit she could have done to that bitch. Like it's so much shit.
Maybe.
Hold on.
She's even made like a Susano before.
Bro,
it
she
was fighting inside.
She
of
could have
it.
made a slingshot and shot Ben's ass at him. Like, oh my god, it's so much shit she could have done. There's so much shit she could have done.
She was just a.
She could have. Hold on.
She
could have made a big ass slingshot and made some force big ass pipes and just like it's so much shit she could have done to him. There's so much shit she could have done to him. What?
Yeah, I think that everybody was just hyped that we got a new Fantastic Four, and like, I don't know, forgot what made the Fantastic Four because I didn't feel much of that other than like I felt the power from Sue doing what she did. I thought it was super cool. Johnny, I heard that people like the Johnny because he is more while Johnny in the comics he's still trying to be the hotshot or whatever, he's low key just a guy looking for love. That's what I heard a lot about people.
And if that love felt weird as fuck, I was like, get the fuck out of here.
It did feel weird.
Don't tell me how to kill sexy alien. Shut up, bro. What the fuck, sexy alien? Get the fuck out of here. What's the next one?
Wonder Man is a top 3 MCU show.
Nope.
No. Ooh.
Nope.
Damn.
Are we counting animation?
I get. Oh, this is the MCU, so I guess if you're talking about what X-Men 97.
Yeah. Or what if?
I get. What if it's? Never mind. I'll let you just say that.
Not season 3. I'm talking about the first season.
First season of What If is.
And Marvel Zombies.
Nah, Marvel Zombie.
Like, I was just counting animation.
Sure, if you want to count it, count it.
Okay, so X-Men 97, Loki, WandaVision. All better.
Okay.
And I like Wonder Man.
Even if we don't count that, I think Wonder Man's great. But I love Agents of Shield. I love
Daredevil,
WandaVision.
Loki,
I love
WandaVision.
Loki. Yeah, I love Daredevil,
Those
Punisher.
I
Hold on. Even
I
the
can say top
original-
5.
Hold on, even the original Luke Cage is better than that shit.
Oh, Punisher's better. Punisher's
Yeah,
better.
Punisher's better. I'm not finna top 3. Fuck no. What? No, absolutely not.
I
No.
think you can maybe argue for the 5th or 6th spot, but not top 3.
Not top 3. Fuck no. Absolutely not.
I mean,
I don't even know top 5, but no, absolutely not.
I know a couple people, and it's not me because I like Loki. I really did. I love Loki actually, but some people shit on Loki. People say
I think they're
Loki
idiots.
was bad.
Yeah, they're dumb.
Yeah, I mean, and people say Born Again is bad as well. Like, I've seen a lot of
Loki. Loki before Daredevil, Born Again.
No, those people are just rage baiting.
I think before Marvel got the rights back to Daredevil, Loki was the best MCU show without a doubt. There was like no argument. It was WandaVision and Loki, 1A, 1B.
Yeah,
Those are like without a doubt. Like Loki to this day. Like think about this. Just the significance of Loki. If you don't watch Loki, Doomsday, you're fucking clueless. You have to watch Loki.
I'm probably gonna explain it again.
They gotta explain Doctor Doom.
Yeah.
At least 20 minutes of the film's gotta be explaining Doom.
Nah.
So
go. What's the next one? Because we got a lot of super chats to get through. What's the next one?
Oh yeah. Okay. Agree or disagree? A lot of Superman's comics are boring.
Agree.
like the character or the story?
The stories.
Oh, I don't know.
A lot. It is. I'm sorry. A lot of them is.
It says a lot. Like a lot of them are boring.
Oh, I don't know.
So like, there's a lot that are probably good.
I like John Byrne's run. Death of Superman's great.
But that's not the majority. We're talking about 1,000 something comic books.
Well, if you're talking about Golden Age and Silver Age, then yeah.
But listen. We're talking about 1,000 something comic books for the main series. We're talking about 30 something plus for his new series, and then we're talking about all the other series that he has in between, back and front. It's a lot of Clark.
So are you counting Golden Age, Silver Age, and Bronze Age?
I'm counting it all. A lot.
Oh, then yeah, probably yeah. I was just talking about Post Crisis.
No, a lot of his shit is.
It got better after Post Crisis for sure.
It did, but a lot of his shit is boring as fuck. That's why like a lot of people couldn't get into the character or his comics until he had a TV show. When he had a TV show, it was like, oh my god, Superman, this is that. Like that's when everybody was like, okay, this is cool. But even the voice actor for the animated series of Batman has always felt Superman was fucking boring. Like even he said Clark is a fucking Boy Scout. He's boring as fuck. It's like he's not edgy. That's why he liked Batman more. Clark didn't become like this really cool character until the Superman animated series because he was no longer boring. He was no longer just I'm just trying to do the right thing. Like that motherfucker was out here making mistakes. He was doing his shit like goddamn Clark and oh fuck! What really made him popular was Justice League Unlimited. When they did Justice League Unlimited, oh bitch, please. That Clark was beating people's asses. You stepped out of line if you wanted to. He was gonna come see you. The Man of Steel was gonna come see you. Sleepy, am I right or wrong? Step out of line if you want to. The Man of Steel, he finna come see your ass. Like even when he was fighting Darkseid, he told him to his fucking face. He was like, "Nah, bitch. See, we got a wonderful opportunity where I don't gotta hold back because you can take it, right? Nah, you can take it. I can hit you as hard as I want, and you not gonna die from it." Let's test that theory. Bitch, I said, oh my God. Like, he was whipping that man's ass. He was whipping that man. So, yeah, nah, like, most of his shit is boring. It is. It's the movies in the cinema that makes you go, oh my God, I love Superman. But a lot of people didn't go, I love Clark from comics because a lot of his comics are boring. They are very boring. But those shows, I'm going to tell you right now. If you ask me who I want coming to come get me, I want Batman. You come get me. Come get me, Batman. You come get me. Batman from the animated series, not Batman from Batman Beyond. I want Bruce. Let Bruce come get me. Because if Clark got to come get me, he whooping my ass. That's how Clark was. Clark was, I'm finna hit you in your fucking mouth first. I'll talk to you later. But you finna get hit, bitch. You finna get hit in your fucking jaw. I don't give a damn who you are. I'm not gonna kill you. But I'm whooping your motherfucking ass because you made me get out my suit. Come on, come get this ass whooped. Now, what's the next one, Sleep? I'm being for real, how he was. Like, Clark is not finna, if you ask me, hey, who you want? Because with Batman, all you got to do is tell him what he want. And that's it. That's all you got in the animated series. Like, Oh my! I'm having flashbacks. I'm telling you, with Bruce, all you gotta do is give him what he want. He gonna leave you alone. Superman,
But
you get hit in your mouth. It's damn Clark. I didn't even say nothing. The cop said you did it. You should have asked first. Damn it, shit. Fuck.
nah, but the next one is agree or disagree. Spider-Man is leading the big three of superheroes, aka Batman, Superman, and Spider-Man. That's the big three that I'm referring to. He is leading the big three right now, and is currently the face of superheroes.
Yeah. It's not even close. Like, what? Like, literally, Spider-Man. Think about this. Well, we talked about this in a couple lives ago. Majority of people didn't like Andrew Garfield's films. Okay? And even with that, in 2014, when you count inflation, in today's money is almost $1 billion.
The problem that I have is
I think back then was different though.
What
do you mean?
Hold on. The
I
problem
think it was different because of the Dark Knight and movies like that.
but the problem is what Phil is going to is this. Like, it would be Spider-Man because Spider-Man makes the most money. He's got the most fans.
Even if his comics suck, they sell.
Yeah. His comics, like, it's more.
Do you remember?
people-
Hold on, Light. Remember Zdarsky's Batman? The Joker Year One, it was not great, and this sales went down to 30.
Exactly, and I don't
Like,
I think-
you would never see that with Spider-Man.
Hey, appreciate that 200 jewels, baby. But that's what I'm saying. When it comes down to it, I don't think we've ever seen like the only comics that ever go band for band with Spider-Man is Batman. Other than that, it's never Clark. It's never Clark. Hell, Spider-Man has more video games. Spider-Man has more references. Spider-Man is more in tune with these kids. Now, don't get me wrong. Clark started it, but he is not the one finishing that shit.
Well, see, that's the problem I have is like, oh, well, Clark has all this history. I'm like, okay, the last 30, 40 years when it actually fucking matters.
Look,
guess
it don't even matter because, like, they got 1.8 million views in 2 hours just releasing the new Spider-Man trailer.
Bro, the pre-sales on Thursday had made more money than the opening weekend for fucking Supergirl.
Literally.
Like, it's not like this is my problem. These DC guys live in the 1930s when they're fucking 15 years old.
Yeah.
You're like, it's not World War II anymore. It's not 1950s anymore. These characters are not the same characters that you think they are 100 years ago almost. Since 1970 something.
Yeah.
Marvel has always been more popular. Jim Shooter almost bought DC because no one's buying your fucking books.
Yeah.
Spider-Man is so popular.
If it wasn't for the absolute universe, DC would be in the shithole. And the crazy thing is, like,
and we're not trying to talk shit. That's just fact.
Yeah, that's just fact. Like, comics explained, he got the pie chart up. The pie chart shows you that when it comes to DC, Marvel has been fucking them forever. The only reason why they had
even the comic book crash were fucking them.
Yeah. And the only reason why they even where they are right now is because of the absolute universe. If it wasn't for the absolute universe, DC, you be bent over with your booty hole exposed, getting fucked for money. Like, that's pretty much.
I'm sorry. In the Mount Rushmore, I was talking about this in a video. It's Spider-Man #1. It's not 1A, 1B. No, it's Spider-Man's 1. And after that, you can argue with the fucking wall. I don't care.
Yeah.
Like, think about this. Far From Home. A lot of people don't like that film. That film still made almost $1 billion.
Yeah.
You can't say that for a Superman movie. You can't say that for a Batman movie. Because guess what? A Batman movie that people didn't really like, it fucking flopped.
Yeah.
Even the Andrew Garfield films that people didn't like, we looked it up. It just underperformed, but it still made $100 million profit. It did not actually flop. And people still didn't like that film. And guess what? It still made money. You can't say that for any other character at the moment besides Spider-Man. Batman flop movies. Superman flops a lot. The last movie, or Superman, didn't really flop, but Netflix guys like, yeah, it kind of underperformed. How is it you're the biggest superhero ever able to be in that conversation at all? It shouldn't be. And I don't know why this isn't even an argument.
He's not wrong.
Sleepy, I'm not mad at you. I'm just talking rhetorically. But it's just like it's weird to me. Think about this. An animation of Miles. I love Miles, but he is nowhere near Peter yet. and him on his solo films and animation, which is a niche thing, is able to make more fucking money than everything in fucking DC besides fucking Batman. It's not a conversation.
Which is funny as fuck.
Like, think about that. Like, it's animation is a niche. It's a niche. And Miles is not that character. He's not at Peter's level yet. I think he will be, but he's not right now. And he's able to make more money than everything at DC. And it's a Sony film.
Yep.
I mean, I don't know if we can't say that he's not at Peter's level. I think he's doing better than Peter. He's been doing better for Peter for a little bit.
No, what do you mean when you say?
Oh, I'm talking about popularity.
Yeah.
Like he's not at that level where if there was a live action Miles movie. It's not. I don't think it's making $1 billion. I don't think it's not.
Oh no, it will, because it'll be the first time.
It definitely.
I think it'd be like 950, something around there.
Nah, because at that point you have 3 different communities watching him. You got white, black, Latino, Dominican, Puerto Rican, everybody.
Okay, but you know what I mean though.
No, I know what you mean, but the problem is, like I said, like it might make more because it's the first time that we've never had another Spider-Man of any other race or creed on that big screen, and that'll be the first one. So that bitch, nobody's missing that. It's like Black Panther.
For sure.
It'll be Black Panther all over. Nobody's missing it. But when it comes to Miles Morales, like the reason why Miles has like one of the biggest ongoing comics in Marvel Comics next to Spider-Man is because his books sell so goddamn well. So he's not more popular than Peter, but he's getting up there. He's boxing with him. He's boxing with him. What's the next one, Sleepy?
No, that's all.
Okay, cool. Now we have super chats, right?
The super chats, I can't see them.
Sleepy can.
The chat.
Okay, I'll do it.
Let's get it going.
Okay. Now chat filter, fan funding. Okay. $5. Nomadic Chaos 406. Still gotta run them hands for calling Multiverse of Madness mid. I'm gonna need that because that's just pure nonsense.
Yeah, bro.
Hold on. I love it.
This guy over here literally said that Guardians 3 is worse than Thor: Dark World.
Hey,
That's crazy.
hey,
Like I'm not.
hey.
Hold on. I'm sorry. Hold on. What was your list?
I'll give it to you. Love and Thunder, Black Widow, The Marvels, Guardians 3, and Quantumania.
So Quantumania is the worst film.
Quantumania is not the worst film. Love and Thunder is number 1. It's the worst film.
Okay, so you think Guardians 3 is worse than Quantumania?
Absolutely.
I rest my case.
Like
I'm not gonna talk.
You fucked up Adam. I don't give a damn. You fucked up Adam.
Okay, you fucked up Kane.
No, we can't argue about this again, guys. We can't. We know
you-
y'all feelings on it.
I'm just saying. My take is crazy. When I have like 3 of the films the majority of people do not like,
I don't give a
and
damn.
I have one crazy one. You got like 3 crazy ones.
Hey. You
think I'm crazy with my take or my movie? Bro, I got 1 crazy one. You got like 5.
Hey, you fucked up.
I got Love and Thunder, Captain Marvel, and Black Widow in the top 5 of worst films. That is pretty a generic thing.
Hey, you fucked up.
Sleepy, help me.
You fucked up my character. I don't care.
Sleepy, am I wrong?
Go ahead.
He's not wrong, bro. GOT 3, Black Widow over that is kind of wild.
Bro, think about this, Sleepy. Majority of MC fans. It's Marvel's Captain Marvel, Love and Thunder, and Black Widow. Those 4 in the top 5 easily.
Hold on. I got a friend, my homeboy Miles, and that's Shaq's son, and he's a DJ. He's a world-renowned DJ. And even when he asked me how did I like Guardians 3, I told him straight the fuck up, I hate that movie. He's like, are you serious? You didn't fuck that. They fucked Adam up. And I swear, y'all can ask him. I said that shit. I said, fuck Adam. They fucked him up. Once they fucked Adam up, fuck that movie. Fuck them. I don't care. Because I had been waiting. I had been waiting to get my Adam Warlock. I had been praying for this. I had not slandered Marvel or none of that. I did nothing. And when I saw how they did my fuck you. Literally, fuck you. James Gunn kissed my ass.
You don't like the guy from We the Millers playing Adam?
Hell no. You should have repurposed motherfucking Ronan. No, hold on. He looked stupid. You should have repurposed the guy who played Ronan the Accuser because he played a great Brother Day in motherfucking the Foundation. That was Adam Warlock. You should have just repurposed him and had him play motherfucking Adam. You silly bitch. Fuck is wrong with you? Once you fucked up Adam, you kiss my ass. I ain't got nothing to say. Fuck you. Fuck
All
you.
right. Demon
Next,
Dawn
Libby.
432.
Look, now I'm mad. Fuck you.
Who do you want as an MCU version of the Infinity Watch?
Ooh. Damn. Ooh.
Adam Wright.
If they get Adam right.
Richard Nova.
Photon.
Photon. Yep.
I would say Captain Marvel too. I think it'd be good for her.
I want Cersei.
Star Lord.
I want to add Cersei.
I think you gotta have Peter Quill in there.
Yeah, I can see that if you put Peter.
You have to. I think you have to.
Yeah, and I think we would cap it off with that. I think you just cap it at that.
So Adam, Peter, Photon, Carol.
Yeah, I think
Okay.
that'd be great. That'd be great. What's the next one?
It says Firestar, Iceman, and Spider-Man had that cartoon, right?
Mm-hmm. Spider-Man
Yeah,
and
that's
his
awesome.
amazing friends.
Yeah, that was my shit when I was 4.
Yeah, and we all watched that shit, boy. That was
Yeah.
that was our Avengers.
All right.
You know, I'm not gonna lie. Firestar in that show when I was a kid, I had a crush on her.
Boy.
She was.
She was bad.
Fuck.
She knew it too.
Hey, listen. I love how females dress today. No hard feelings. But can we go back to the 80s with like the big poofy hair or like the late 70s? Like, please, I'm telling you.
Hold on. The problem is white women naturally can't do that, so they had.
No, that's fine.
Like,
Go back to it. Do it. I don't care.
I think
I'm begging.
Hold on. I think they got tired of all the hairspray.
That's fine, dude, bro. Just figure it out. Figure it out.
It's not that. It's like it's a process because like you have to do your hair every night, and then you have to like when you wake up, it's poofy like that because it's teased and fucked up. That's why it looks like that. So for white women, that's a task every day. For black women,
I get it. But hey, you know what?
Look. You know what, Phil? I think
It's tough to be.
Hold on. I think you like black women, Phil. I'll start.
No, I'm not saying I have never dated one.
I know you have, but I think Phil got a taste. I think he can see. Look.
No, I'm just saying, girls from the 80s, bro, go look them up. They're fucking bad.
Hold on. Phil likes ass, thighs. He likes big poofy hair.
Bro, I've only dated Latina chicks, bro.
I bet you
I'm from
have.
California.
I bet you.
I like that.
Yeah, exactly.
I like
Look,
that.
see, that's what I'm saying. Look, Phil likes flavor. He likes flavor.
Bro, I'm Italian, bro. We season our shit. I've been trying to fucking.
Look.
That's why I'm trying to say. There's different types of white people. You just
That man
categorize them
Don said
to
he
one
like
group.
redhead
Like my family's from the Mediterranean, bro. We
Phil,
fucking.
look, Sleepy Phil know what he want. He know what he want. He's like, he know what he want.
I gotta get a meme picture right now. Hold on, bro.
he know what he want. What's the next
The
one?
next one is watch Madam Web 100 times or fight the IRS.
IRS.
Hey,
Nah,
that's
what?
me. Hey, that's me.
Yeah, there you go. That's Phil. I would rather fight the IRS.
Then watch Madam Web.
Yeah, 100 times.
I'd
100
rather
times
watch
is
Madam
like-
Web.
Yeah, no, I'd rather fight the IRS. You lost your mind.
The only thing I would not rather do, well, honestly, if I had to fight the IRS, if you gave me Wonder Woman 84, I think I might fight the IRS. That is the worst superhero movie ever. I walked out of that film.
Yeah.
I think that is the worst comic book movie I've ever seen in my entire life.
Yeah.
All right. King Guardian 3766 says, "How does Elsa Bloodstone's father know about Krakoa?"
Oh, he's been living for fucking ever, and everybody knew about Krakoa. And I don't think Elsa Bloodstone's dad.
I think everybody did. Literally,
I don't. Hold on. I don't think Elsa Bloodstone's dad is still alive. And even if he's not, if he came back, I think they did. Bitch die.
Damn.
But everybody knew about Krakoa because it was widespread. It was worldwide. Like once it was built, the mutants made it clear they no longer needed to be on Earth. So then they built the gates.
well,
And-
do you remember the Scott book?
Yeah.
That the Asian girl, the super strength, she blamed Scott because of Krakoa. Like, oh, you guys got rid of Krakoa before I was old enough to go there. Like, she knew about it, and she was like 15 years old in Canada.
Yeah.
Like, there was no gates there besides the Alpha Flight.
Yeah.
So everybody knew it.
Yeah. But I think that just was widespread. What's the next one, Sleepy?
Yeah. Demon Dawn 432 asks, what powers would you give the Bat family and the Arrow family?
Oh,
If I could give the Arrow family any kind of powers and abilities, I think I would give them the ability to control wind or air, like levitation, basically. Like yeah, I think I would give them telepathy. The Bat family, shadow abilities. That'd be awesome. Cause it wouldn't matter how well you aimed if you can't get to them. So then you'd have to rely on your technology, lights, etc.
I got a funny one
Go ahead.
for Batman. Lion's gonna love this. I'll actually give him Tony Stark's mind so he doesn't fuck up his prep.
Nah, real shit. Real shit. What's the next one, Sleepy?
It is. Can't. That's a story time. I'm gonna read that one last. Smoothie said, "Invisible Woman versus Raven."
See, I don't read Raven, but I got Sue in that.
No, that one I gotta give that to Sue. I can't give it to Raven. Raven has not shown the ability to heal as fast. So Invisible Woman, who can hurt a celestial, by the way.
Yep.
And you can't even speed blitz her.
You can't. That bitch will blow her fucking brain up. She'll just blow her brain up.
But not even that, she has a shield around her at all times.
All we gonna hear is Azeroth's metal, and that's it.
All
That's
right,
it.
next one. Heat Guardian 3766, $2 says, Sakuna versus Daredevil, Batman, Lady Shiva, and Karai.
Sukuna.
Yeah, I think Sukuna winning that.
She's not even.
He's too fast, bro.
I cry. I'm about to cry thinking about that ass. Shit.
Wait, who's Sukuna? Is that anime?
You need to watch JJK,
Yeah,
Sleepy. Watch JJK.
JJK. He's a
Shit.
Oh, that guy, this guy. Yeah, I know him.
What's the next one?
Spider-Man versus Smoothie with Vixen's powers. What?
Smoothie.
Oh, because Smoothie hates Peter.
Oh.
Who? Who's Smoothie? Oh, Smoothie. Oh my
Yes.
God. I'm thinking this is a villain, not Smoothie.
Yeah,
Oh,
he has Vixen's powers versus Peter. I'm sorry, Smoothie, you're whipping Peter's ass.
Bro, I swear to God, I'm thinking this is a fucking villain. I said there's a villain named Smoothie.
We talking about Hydra Vixen?
No,
it
DC Vixen.
No, it doesn't matter, bro. No, hold on. It doesn't
Tripping.
matter. Hold on, it doesn't matter. Smoothie gonna have his ass in prison. Smoothie gonna find some way to put Peter gonna be a registered sex offender when Smoothie's done with him. Peter gonna be registered.
Yeah, listen, it's a one more day to our brand new day.
Boy, I swear to God, I'm thinking Stan Lee actually made a villain named Smoothie. I'm like, Smoothie? Who the fuck is? And I'm thinking, oh no, that's a worse fate than death, baby. No, not Smoothie. No.
Hey, yo, it's the comic's gonna be called Spider-Man One Last Day.
No, fuck that.
One last day.
Spider-Man lost his rights. You think I'm playing like Smoothie? Smoothie had that ass. Boy, hell no. Oh, fuck no.
Comic Lover 9510 says, all of the Ghost Rider, Punisher, Moon Knight, Red Hood, Blade, Wolverine, Midnighter, Godzilla, Pennywise,
What the fuck?
full power from the novel, the Babadook. What the fuck, bro? Is on? Hold on. The Babadook and the Booty Warrior versus Hisoka, because F Hisoka with a passion.
What the?
I gotta like that one. That
Who's
boy-
Hisoka?
He's from H. What's it called? HS.
Oh, the Jester guy.
Yeah.
Hello?
Hunter.
Yeah, I'm trying to report a crime. Yeah, I'm on live right now. One of our amazing fans decided they wanted a massacre on a fictional character. No, he's getting fucked.
Character is
It's
a pervert
terrible.
though.
Yeah, no, he deserves it. No, he deserves it. He deserves it. But I want y'all to do a wellness check. I need y'all to go to his house and see if he's okay. Okay, because if this is what he would do to a fictional character, I'm afraid to see what he would do to a real person. I just, you know what? Never mind. Y'all have a good day. You know what? Make him president. Make him. The world might be. You know what? Yeah, make him. I had an epiphany. I say we give him just give him the military. I want to see what happens. I want to see how many red dots disappear on the registered sex offender check. I'm just saying. You saw that shit, Sleepy? Because I'm listening. I'm just like, wait a minute, bitch. Stop. Whoa. Wait a minute. Boy, you getting fucked.
He using the booty word for good. I wonder who he gonna sit in first.
That's the worst part. Could you imagine going to the booty warrior and offering that motherfucker a job? Could you imagine that? Hey, have you ever heard
He said, look, I need you to go fuck him.
Because that's exactly how he was saying. He'd be like,
hate you gonna have for somebody?
I can see him waving around a stack of money. I need you to fuck him. You understand me? Look, whole stack of that. I need you to fuck him. You hear me? Don't make love to him. I want him fucked. You understand me? Leaking. Okay? Here's the cash, bitch. Like, I could, nah.
And somebody's got to get the door.
And leave him booted up for Wolverine.
Yeah, leave him. Yeah. Look, leave him. Look, I want the next motherfucker to fall in that ass. That's how bad I want it. You like, just Jesus.
And after that, you call my name, bitch.
Yeah, like sit there, because I don't know if y'all remember, y'all know who Big D Buster is, right? Boy, I'm not going to lie. Every time they did an episode like that, I damn near cry for those motherfuckers because they be holding out. And even, this is my thing, once you see Big D Buster, bitch, you need to give up whatever they told you to give up because the sound he would make, it was Jolo! He's like, they don't last no more than 2 strokes. I'm like, Jesus. Like, I remember that one episode, he was all like, please don't kill me. He go, I ain't gonna kill you. Nah, I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna do that. And Big D walked in that room, and he was like, he's like, yeah, you should have been begging to die, boy. You should have been begging to die. I can't do it. That's hell no. He said, nah, I ain't gonna kill you. You don't deserve that. Yeah, that's what he said. He said, nah, I ain't gonna kill you. You don't deserve that. He was like, he saw Big D walk in that room. He was like, he's like, yeah.
He said, wait, no, please.
Yeah, nah.
No, please. Nah, don't start begging now.
Nah, don't start begging now. Hey, Buster, get his ass. So I'm like, nah, bro, it's fucked up. Oh my God, what's the next shit? What's the next one?
This last one.
Woo.
Johnny and Sue versus Raven and Starfire.
Ooh. Raven's killing Johnny. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. But Starfire, I think Invisible Woman could take them both. I think the problem with Raven is that Raven,
hold on. Johnny would beat Starfire.
No, he's not beating Raven.
Well, why would he fight Raven?
No, I'm just saying, like, I'm saying Starfire's fodder, but no matter what happens, he's not gonna be able to beat Raven. So in reality,
I'm saying Johnny beats Starfire, and then like Sue will be fighting Raven 1-on-1 at the same time.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's just it'll really just be Sue fighting them both, and both of their heads finna explode. Like, Raven's powerful, she really is, but I don't think you're not. Again, you're talking about Susan Storm, a character who fought all the Avengers all at once, all of them. That includes Thor, that includes Hulk, that includes every Avenger you could think of. She beat them all.
Do you know what she was doing?
Digging in them.
Did you ever read Marvel Zombies where when She-Hulk killed Franklin and Valeria?
Yeah.
She got the bubble and she popped it.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like,
the head it just exploded.
That's what I'm saying. Like, Sue is one of the most underrated characters in
the
Marvel universe. Because, like, Sleepy, I don't know if you know this, right? I told you that Spider-Man used to live in a house, right?
Yeah.
She was making this nigga a sandwich, Sleepy. Making him a whole sandwich. And he was like, what makes you think you can beat the Avengers? She was like, because I beat them all already. I ain't never seen somebody chew a sandwich. So Even Hulk. All of them. She was like, all of them. This bitch blotted out the sun one time, and Shield damn near came to arrest her. It was like, bitch, I get you were trying to save lives, but you could have killed all of us. She goes, I would never. I don't want to hear that. We gotta book you because we gotta hold on. We gotta follow protocol, baby. You doing too much, Sue. Sue is so powerful she can kill Doctor Doom and he knows it.
Look,
Oh yeah,
it's hard to see.
yeah. Kill that bitch.
You see She-Hulk right there? She went,
Yep, killed that bitch. Killed that bitch.
blew her fucking head off.
Killed that bitch. Yeah, we gonna get Phil a new camera. I already told Phil we gonna go camera shopping. Yeah, Phil, we finna go camera shopping. Mm-hmm. I can't wait. We gonna get you We gonna get you right. We gonna get you right, baby. We gonna get you right. I'm gonna take you to my camera shop. We gonna get you right, baby. Oh yeah.
This guy, bro.
Now y'all think I'm playing? Look, I called Phil. I said, Phil, how much money you got? Yeah, save up. We gonna take it as soon as he gets enough chochos. Take his ass down to my camera shop. We gonna get him right. Get him a new lens. Get him a new body. I'm gonna help him set that shit up. Or we gonna have my baby feel right. Just watch.
I'm probably gonna get the vlog camera that you told me to get.
Yeah. Get that. Look. I'm gonna tell you right now. For all
I don't know about the $3,000 shit that you told me.
Hold on. But you're gonna need it because you don't have to get the camera body that I have. Right? You can get a Sony ZV-E10, right, and that'll run you $1,000 or a little bit over $1,000. But it's the lens that you'll need, right? Because it's an E-mount. So as long as you get one that's like under $1,000 or at $1,000, you're fine. I know what you need. But guys, if you're trying to be a streamer, I'm gonna tell you guys right now, you need to have an iPad, a cell phone. Just not even just a streamer, a content creator. You need to have an iPad, a cell phone, a motherfucking Osmo Pocket 3 or 4 whenever it comes out. Okay, you need this for vlogs. And then get you a DSLR. Me, I got money, so I got the Sony FX. I'm gonna shut up. But what I'm saying is, if you're trying to be a streamer or a content creator, that's all you need. You don't need a big ass gaming PC or anything like that. That's all you really need. Now, if you do a PC, you can use that for streaming, but you don't have to have it for streaming. You don't. You really don't. I'm so serious. You really fucking don't, because you can use your phone to stream. But it's so much shit, like, you don't need much. You just need a good camera, a good motherfucking iPad, a phone, and an Osmo Pocket 3. But yeah, what's the next one, Sleepy?
Nope, that is all for tonight.
Okay, and we have we got a story time.
We got story time.
Yeah, I didn't forget that. What's the story time?
Heat Guardian 3766, $17. Story time. Before Frieza could defeat Gas from DBZ, a wormhole sending to DC, and for him falling into Lazarus Pit. I'm reading how it was said. 5 years later, Gorilla Grodd find him and control him, and sent him out to fight the Justice League.
Damn.
So this is like a young Frieza?
No, this is not a young Frieza. This is
I gotta take a piss.
This is during Gas, so
Oh
shit.
Oh hell no.
Damn.
It has to be. I don't know who Gas is.
I know who Gas is. Okay, let's get it going. I got something for it. Bro said no gas. Nah, we gotta go. We gotta go. It is what it is. Let's get it going. Okay, y'all. Let's start this shit off. Wait, does anybody need some popcorn before we do this? Anybody need popcorn? Anybody? Chat, let me know. Y'all need some popcorn? Oh, he doesn't. No. He doesn't. Guardian doesn't want Frieza. Gas is the one that got sent there.
Yeah, your message was a little. But it's okay.
Okay, so he wants gas. Gotcha. So he wants gas, not Frieza. Gotcha. Okay, cool. Gotcha. I got something for you. Bro says I need some popcorn. Get your popcorn ready, bitches. Y'all gonna like this. Woo. Batman's log, June 17th. A wormhole opened up And some alien being from another dimension came out of it. We have no idea where he went or where he even came from. The Justice League scrambled that day to try to figure out what had happened. When we got to the scene, the wormhole had already closed up, but no sign of the alien species or being that came through was ever found or discovered. It wasn't until we realized what it was or where it had gone that it was all too late. Yes, if you're wondering, I, Batman, no longer exist. I no longer am alive. I died in the skirmish. So did Clark, Diana, everybody. All of the Justice Leaguers are now gone. But you need to know how it started, so hopefully you'll be able to stop it. The being that fell in was from another universe. It was something that we had never seen or encountered. Its complete biological signature was different from our own. And somehow it fell into Lazarus water. Now you would think that the Lazarus water would have resurrected, healed it, or something, but it didn't. It paralyzed. It put this species or this being in some state, some dormant state that we couldn't figure out how to stop it, wake it up, or any of that because we didn't even know where it was. We only know this information because of all the tests that Gorilla Grodd did to it and the information that we found. You see, when Gorilla Grodd found him, he used his telepathy and his mind control to basically reprogram the being. And I know saying that you would think it was some type of alien or some type of robotic species, but it wasn't. It wasn't an Amazo or any of that. It was living. It had a soul. It had a mind. It had a biological signature. But because of that, Gorilla Grodd was able to rewrite its brain, make it serve him. Once he got it working, it became something we had never seen. A killing machine we could not stop. The first to fall was Clark. And he tried as hard as he could. He couldn't beat it. Nothing he did could stop it. It slaughtered him. Diana and the Themysciras were next. It killed them too. Every Justice Leaguer that tried to stand up to it just could not. They all died. Their screams were all that I heard. So I gathered all that was left. Villains, you name it. Didn't matter who it was. And I built a bunker in another dimension to keep everyone safe while we come together and figure out how to stop. To figure out how to stop what's coming. The only problem was I was the last one to make it through, and the only way I could guarantee their safety is if I sealed the gate shut. If you are listening to this recording, it's because you're one of the survivors. And now that you know how it started, you need to know how you're going to end it. You see, one thing that we learned is that this being isn't immune to magic. It isn't immune to time, but so many of our Justice League members don't really have that type of power or the ability to use any of that to their advantage. And if they did, they would have required prep time. And that's, not gonna lie, it's kind of funny hearing that coming from me, Batman. The one person who uses prep time more than anyone else, saying that you need prep time. Alfred would have laughed at that joke if he was still here, but he's not. Look, I've gotten a team together. You all have to get yourselves together, and you're gonna have to wipe him off. I know we don't kill, but the being that you are fighting is already dead. His mind is gone. He now belongs to Gorilla Grodd as a glove that he wears for world domination, and he has taken the world. Earth is no longer ours, but again, we can take it back. Now, I've given you complete instructions, and Dick is the one that's going to execute them. I pray that you have success. Batman out. Okay, Dick, so what's the plan, man? Look, I just heard my father die. And I just heard his last instructions. Can you give me a minute? I can give you whatever you need, but you have to understand, we don't have time. We don't have time for this. The longer we wait, the more powerful Grodd gets. Whatever he has in that contingency plan, we need to use it now. Just give me a minute. Just please. Okay, Dick. You got 5. But you need to hurry up. Starfire goes to Dick Grayson and tries to comfort him because Barbara Gordon died. She died in the skirmish. And although Dick loved her, he was alone. He had nobody. But he always knew he could go back to Starfire. Now he knows for a fact that Barbara wouldn't approve. But what was he going to do? He just lost everything. His father, his home. He needed someone to keep him together. So it worked. But now she needs him to be stronger than he's ever been because now they have to go back home and face a threat that, 1, they've never been able to defeat, and 2, they're not prepared for. At least not yet. So he gets up. He walks out. He gathers the team. And he reads out Batman's contingency plan. All the greatest minds of the DC world is gone. Our Earth is no longer ours. But what was left was demons, crooks, metahumans, and those with the most powerful signature you can think of. From the back of the crowd, you hear Captain Boomerang. What about Dr. Manhattan? That bloody blue Christmas ornament, shouldn't he be the one to be able to stop it? Dr. Manhattan's not going to help us, Boomerang. We've been through this. He doesn't get involved in human affairs. Human affairs? It's a goddamn alien! What human affairs is there left? The world's overrun by a fucking gorilla, and all the humans are gone. You would think this would be a good time as any for his blue shiny ass to fucking do something. I'm not even gonna lie, I can't be angry with him. He's right. There's no reason Dr. Manhattan hasn't intervened unless he doesn't care. Regardless, we're on our own. And my father left us specific instructions, and we will follow them to the letter because we will take back our home, or we will die trying. First thing of business, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Freeze, one of my father's rogues, is here. He knows how to freeze time at a quantum level. The problem is, it's going to take him some time, and he's going to need magic. The goal is that he's going to freeze time so we can go in and kill this new being and hopefully end this nightmare. I don't understand, Dick. What is freezing time going to do? Well, my father's research states that whatever this thing is, it's faster than light. It's almost as fast, or probably even faster than a speedster. He couldn't really get the calculations together. What he does know is that it can't travel back in time, which means there's a good chance that it can't travel faster than light or beyond the speed of light. So if we know that, if we can freeze time at a quantum level, we can pause it and kill it, stop it completely, take its hold away from Gorilla Grodd, and then take back the planet that he stole from us. To do that, we are going to need magic. So we have Zatanna, we have Dr. Fate, and we have Constantine that will be working with Mr. Freeze to do this. But I'm not gonna have doubt. But if someone like Clark Kent couldn't beat this thing, I don't understand. I just don't understand how this is gonna work. But it's my father's plan, and we're gonna do it. The Justice League gets together. Mr. Freeze gets his weapons, his technology where he needs it to be. Zatanna, Constantine, Dr. Fate, they all come together to enact the right spells to create a time bomb. Once they open the portal and they get back to their Earth, they're going to activate it, and it should stop time completely. But not affect them so they can fix whatever is wrong and kill the monster that did all this. Once the machine is finished, they were able to create 12 bombs. Just in case one didn't work, they would have others. Once the portal's open, they throw the first one in, and all time freezes. But it's not normal. Nightwing looks at it and says, "This doesn't feel right. The energy, I don't get it." He says, "I couldn't just use the grenades to stop time. I had to use the anti-life equation." How do you have the anti-life equation? Your father had it, and he entrusted it with me. So I'm using it per his request. Using the anti-life equation is what's going to put us in the situation that we need to be in so that we can actually stop this monster. Okay. We'll do it your way. Everything is stopped though, right? Yes, at a quantum level, time is no longer moving. Y'all should have enough time to go in and handle whatever you need to handle and stop this monster. If not, you have 11 other grenades that you can activate. Okay? Okay. When they get through the portal, nothing is as they left it. Earth is a jungle. The beasts have overly evolved. The monkeys are no longer the size as they once were. And it is a wild kingdom for Gorilla Grodd and ape kind. Man has been defeated and lost its home, but the gorillas have taken over and become something more beastly, something more evolved. Luckily, time has stopped. Anti-life has been inactivated, so nothing that they do to them will it won't affect the team whatsoever. But that's when they hear it. Gorilla Grodd's mind, his influence, reaching out to them. Everybody's shaking. Their spines feel like they have a grip on them. And they hear Gorilla Grodd tell them to look up in fear. When they look up, they see him. A being with skin not of their own. Looking down with eyes as red as rubies. Humanoid, of course, but alien in origin. Dick's like, don't worry. He's frozen. He can't move, and it is right then and there. He disappears. Gets behind Zatanna, snaps her neck. Dr. Fate tries to use his magic, pulls his heart out his chest. Dick Grayson doesn't understand what's going on. He's like, this can't be happening. Time is stopped at a quantum level. How is he still moving? And that's when Barry Allen tells him, you got to get back through the portal. Barry, you're alive. That thing has kept me here the whole time. It's just as fast as a speedster. You can't win this. No. He's watching his team get slaughtered one by one. Is nothing Dick Grayson can do. But then everything goes black and he can hear Gorilla Grodd in the back of his mind. I've waited for you. Oh, I've missed you all so much. Do you see what I've built? Without the hand of man, the earth is a kingdom. The lions, the tigers, the bears, the birds, the rats, even the roaches thrive. You want to know what's funny? I thought someone like Man-Thing would have stood against me. But remember, he serves the green. And oh, is he pleased. When I showed him what the world could become, he took my side. Oh yes, he took my side, and we have turned the earth into a paradise. You think I wasn't prepared for you? You didn't think I wouldn't have known Batman, of all people, would have had the anti-life equation? You think I wouldn't have planned for your inevitable return? Now look at you, watching your brothers and sisters, innards spread against the ground, feeding nature itself and fertilizing the soil. You will all die, but I'll make you watch. I'll make you watch so that the others behind that portal know to never come back. You want to hear something funny? We let the Flash live. so he could see the kingdom for what it was and what it will be. Yes. Yeah, see, the being in which I took over and I control as my own, his name is Gas. He's from a different universe. You see, in his universe, being faster than light is casual. They're all speedsters. They're all powerful. They can bend, break, and shape mountains. They can obliterate whole planets, star systems, you name it. Which is why when I killed your father, I used the Lazarus waters to bring him back. And I tortured him. Would you like to see him, Dick Grayson? Would you like to see your father and see what he is now? Open your mind so you can see. Dick Grayson sees his father, Bruce Wayne. He's just a spine and a mouth and eyes stapled open so that he could never blink and he could never sleep. He watched the atrocities that Grodd did to the entire world of man, the women and children he slaughtered and killed, but it didn't stop there. No, Gorilla Grodd could never just stop there. No. See, he took this to the stars. You see, gas was a weapon he had never had or had never even seen before. This being could travel throughout space. It could kill anything. The Green Lantern Corps tried to stop him. He destroyed them. Oa's gone. Oa's no more. Nope. He went to the Red Lanterns. He even went to New Krypton, killed all of them. Even as he went to the New Gods, they fought valiantly. They fought valiantly. But so many died. So many died, Dick Grayson. You see, Father couldn't stop gas. But he also didn't want to lose any more of his children. So he gathered them up and he put them behind the source wall. Now the universe belongs to me. All of it belongs to me. I took it all. You see, the Lazarus waters allowed me to amplify this being's body in ways it didn't even know it could. I took some of Lex Luthor's technology and some of your father's technology. Even took the blood of the Kryptonian himself when I slaughtered him. And I infused it into gas, making him an even more powerful weapon. That's why his eyes were glowing red like rubies. Do you see it, Dick Grayson? He's a Kryptonian. Yes. I gave him the combined powers of the Justice League. Now he's a weapon that only I can control, but a weapon that no one can stand against. But I wanted you to hear this. I wanted you to see it because I'm going to kill you now. Here, let me wake your mind up. Do you feel his hands on your neck? Do you feel his fingers gripping your throat? He is about to pull your spine out of your ass. I just wanted you to hear how you not only failed your people, but how you will die knowing your father is my pet. Dick Grayson looks up. He knows it's going to end. He takes his last breath, sheds one tear. And before Gas can snap his neck and pull his spine out, he hears him speak. What's up, Dick Grayson? You miss me? What? Hey, it's Batmite. Is everything okay? Are you serious? Yeah, you look upset. Are you okay? Why is that guy's hand around your neck? I don't understand. Well, Batman sent me this little letter. I don't know if you see it or not, but yeah, it's a little letter, and it said, if he doesn't contact me in 48 hours, I was supposed to come see him. The only problem is I just got this letter. Like, it just came in. Like, I'm not even kidding. Yeah, but I don't understand. Is everything? I'm I'm confused. What happened to the Earth? Where's Batman? Do you know where Batman is? Because he's never sent me a note before. I didn't even know he could send notes. Did you know y'all can send notes to other dimensions? I think this is kind of weird. This is kind of it's nice paper though, but I just don't understand why he would want me to come in. Do you not understand what's happening? Whoa, Dick, you don't seem. Are you okay? What's going on? Wait, why is his hand around your neck? I'm not under. Dick, are you in trouble? What's the problem? Grodd killed my dad. He killed everybody. He's about to kill me. You have to stop this thing. What is it? I don't it feels weird. Like it feels wrong. Batmite snaps his fingers and makes it back to how it used to be. Breaks its connection of Gorilla Grodd, and it starts crying. And it says, I didn't want to do what he made me do. I wanted to fight the Saiyans. I didn't want to do this. He made me slaughter. So, whoa, hold on. Make some quiet. Calm down. We're going to fix this. Where are you from? Wait, you don't even tell me. Snaps his fingers again. Gas returns back to his universe. He looks at Nightwing. He's like, Nightwing, are you okay? Are you what did you just do? I sent him home. I fixed him. Gorilla Grodd's no longer connected to him. But are you okay? Wait, you fixed him? Can you save everybody? I can't resurrect the dead, Nightwing. I can't do that. I fixed him. He wasn't dead. I fixed him. I can't resurrect the dead, but if they're alive, you can fix them, right? Yeah. He has my dad's head. He has what? Bring Batman. Just bring him in front of you. Okay. Hold on. Nightwing, what is this? Nightwing, what is this? That's my dad. He didn't kill him, but he did something to him and made him. He's. Hi, Batman. Are you okay? You got my message. I got your message, Batman. Are you okay? Yeah. Do you remember anything that happened to you? No, I don't. You remember writing me this letter, right? Okay, that's cool. Nightwing, I'm gonna take you and your dad back to the place that you came from, and then I'm gonna fix everything. Okay? I promise. I'll fix it all. Wait, Batmite, no. I'll fix it all. You guys, just wait. When he snaps his fingers, Batmite sent Nightwing and Batman back to the other dimension. But not just him. He sent back everybody else that got hurt, or at least they thought died. Those who could be repaired got repaired and brought back. Zatanna, Constantine, Dr. Fate. They were dead, but their hearts were still beating. And their brain activity was still there, so he could repair what was broken. They don't understand what's going on, but Constantine is terrified. He goes, oh, wait, hold on. Nightwing, stop talking. And are you telling me Batmite sent us all here? And he's over there, and he said he would deal with Grodd. That's what he told me. Oh, my God. Constantine, what's happening? What's going to happen? Those imps, they play games. That's what they do. They play games. They're really not bad. They're not bad people or bad entities. They just do mischief. They don't have broken hearts. They don't deal with emotions like we do. What did he look like when he looked at Batman? He didn't smile. Oh my God. I don't get it. I'm not understanding what. I don't understand. What does that mean? He didn't smile. Nothing was funny. No, he didn't even make a joke. He just snapped his fingers and sent us here. Yeah. Z, look. We got to call Mr. Mixie. What we need something just as powerful, just in case this shit goes bad. Because if he starts killing, which I think he's doing it now, it might poison him, and he's gonna need another imp to fix him. So you want to bring Mr. We need, when I tell him what's happening, he'll Oh shit. Constantine, what's wrong? See, don't scream, just look behind you. Oh my god. Just look behind you. When Zatanna looks behind her, she sees Batmite. He's not smiling. He's got Gorilla Grodd's spine in one hand, and he's got his other body in the other. His skin is gray. His eyes are black. His teeth are white. He looks at everybody and says, Batman, please forgive me. I broke your one rule. But look, he's quiet now. See? Look. The monkey. It can't talk anymore. You can't even hear it smile, Batman. Do you hear me, Batman? You can't hear his smile, Batman. You can't hear his smile! And right when he says that, Mr. Mixie lets out, not Mr. Mixie, Batmite lets out a shockwave of power so devastating it cracks the dimension that they're in. Constantine says to Tana, we got to call Mr. Mixie right now. We have to call him. Call him. What the fuck is he supposed to? What's he supposed to do with that? That thing just slaughtered every living being and every living thing. If I'm correct, he probably killed that entire universe. We need something just as powerful to fight him. But how do we call Mixie? Just use your spells. Just say his name backwards and call him here. Call Mr. Mixie Pillax. And right when that happens, there's a blue light on the side of Constantine's face. It's Dr. Manhattan. Manhattan looks at Batman. He goes, hello, Batman. Manhattan, he goes, I promise I would never get into the affairs of humans. But the universe in which you resided in is gone. There's not even a white blank sheet anymore. It's all gone. I feel an imp may have caused this. Do you know anything about it? Manhattan, just look behind you, but don't startle him. Oh, it's you. Huh. Were you the one that killed that entire universe? It's not smiling anymore. It's quiet. It's quiet. I saved everyone. Yeah, no, you didn't. You killed them all. No. I saved everyone. No, you didn't. The animal species that was on that planet, they were all humanoid. Grodd turned them all into animals. You slaughtered the entire human race. Well, I guess it wasn't a funny joke anymore now, was it? Everybody get behind me. Manhattan, that imp is no longer an imp. He's changed his dimensional structure. He's like me, but worse now. I need you all to get behind me. Batmite slams Dr. Manhattan, punches him in his fucking mouth, and deconsiderates him. Dr. Manhattan reconstructs himself. He's like, oh, that actually, I felt that you'll be feeling a lot more. Gets right to the next of him and punches him again. Dr. Manhattan is looking at him, and he's trying to calm him down, but he can't. So he makes another part of himself go to Batman. He says, Batman, you got to get them back to Earth. I'm going to recreate it, but y'all got to get back there. You'll have all your weapons, everything that you need. You think we can stop it? It's not that you can stop it. I need you to call the other imps. These imps they're not bad people. They're not bad at all. But he's broken, and we need somebody who can fix him. Why can't you? Because he's just like me now. But he has emotion. He has feelings. And he's out of control. I don't want to kill him, but he's at a level where he could kill me. He needs a support group. You want to give him fucking therapy? What do you want me to do, Batman? Whoa, Manhattan, you've never yelled. You do not understand the severity of this situation. He has the power to kill an entire existence. What happens when he starts killing the rest of them because he's depressed? Do what I said. Okay. Mad Hatten recreates the DC world as it once was. Batman goes to the Batcave, gets all the Justice Leaguers, uses the Tana costume to open a portal to Mr. Mixie's world. Tells Mr. Mixie what's going on, and Mr. Mixie, for the first time in his life, he's sad. He says, "What did the boy see? Tell me." "I don't know." So he takes his finger, puts it on Batman's head, and when he does that, Nightwing stops him and says, "No, because if you see what he saw, it might corrupt you too. Just know it's that bad." So Mr. Mixie said, "There's nothing I can do." "What do you mean there's nothing what do you mean?" "There's nothing I can do." Mad Hatten thinks if we all come together, we can calm him down, or I guess be a support group. It's not how that works. He's tainted. He's going to have to work through it. We can't stop him. We literally cannot stop him. So you might have to call God. I might have to. You want me to call the being that didn't help when he did all that to us? That's who you want me. Did you even think to ask? You superhero guys do this all the time. You call upon everything else but the one that made you. Did you ever think maybe you should just pray about it? Have you lost your fucking mind? No, I'm telling you. Have you just ever... You don't believe in God, do you? Everybody I love died. Then the world I came from died, and I just got them back. And you're asking me if I believe in God? He was nowhere to be found when any of this happened. Have you ever asked? Yes or no? Yes or no? Just answer the question. No, then try. Pray about it. Ask the one that made you to save you and see if he'll answer. Just try it. So Nightwing gets on his hands and knees. He's never done this before. I don't think any hero has ever done this before. He prays. He prays to God. He actually prays to God. When Nightwing opens his eyes, he's on a floating cafe. There's a chair, a table, and there's some weird-looking waitress ready to take his order. And some fat man with a hat and a cane. And he says, "Oh, this is Dick Grayson. Just get him some herbal tea, and we're finna have a conversation. Who are you?" "I am he." "I don't understand. A lot of you don't, but I am your father, your maker, your alpha, your omega. You're the fucking bastard that watched everybody I love die. And you've been here doing what? Sipping tea?" You know, Dick Grayson, you're not too much different from my own son. Your son? Yes, Lucifer. He gets pretty angry with me also, but you are not the only life or beings that die or that I have to tend to. So I apologize if I left human affairs to human affairs. So what you trying? We're collateral fucking damage? A fucking portal opened, something came through, and it was used to kill us. And you're saying that's human affairs? Gorilla Grodd, no matter how you feel about it, is technically one of you. You share the same DNA. That was up to you all to stop. You found a way. It wasn't a good one, but it still was a way. It's not an excuse. You could have helped us, and I could have helped millions of other dimensions and realities. Yes, I made you all, but I am not always going to be there to save you. But you asked. You actually did what most of you never do. You know what's funny? When your father needs help, you know who he prays to? He prays to the Amazon. Isn't that crazy? I made him. He prays to someone that's not even a full God. But contrary to popular belief, when you pray, I do try to answer. So just this once, I'll give you what you want. What do you want? Anything you want, I'll give it to you. You want world peace? You can have it. immortal life. You want to be wealthy. Whatever you want, I'll give to you. I don't want any of that shit. I want you to do your fucking job. And I want you to help people. But specifically, I want you to help Batmite because I don't hate him. But what he's going through, he shouldn't have to go through because you could have stopped it. So I want you to save him. Save Batmite. So you want me to do for him what he could do for himself? He can't do it now. Just help him. Just help him, please. Please. I'm not asking for anything else. We got everything we wanted, but he didn't help him. So right then and there, he waves his hand, and Batmite appears. Hey, Batmite. It's you, the father. Yes, is there something that you want? I was in the middle of beating a blue man half to death. Oh, Manhattan? You can't kill him. Well, you can get close, but you're actually not that strong. He miscalculated. But, what seems to be the problem? I saw my idol die. That's the problem. I saw someone that I looked at like a big brother. I saw him tortured and hurt. And that broke you? Yes, it broke me. I don't know how to fix myself. Well, one thing I used to teach my sons is it's easy to break, but it's not easy to repair. But what's most important is if you're willing to take that first piece and try to put it all together again. How about that? Do you think you could do that? I don't think I should. The world is poisoned. Even if Grodd isn't here, somebody else to do it. Joker, Two-Face, Lex Luthor. It could happen again. It could. But does that mean you won't try? I don't know what to do. I'll tell you what. How about this? What if I promise to give you a free wish? Right? I promise to come to your aid one time whenever you ask, no matter what it is. If you lose a friend, the world's finna end, you can call me and I'll be there. Would you be willing to try? Yes, I don't know how. I'll tell you how to start. Nightwing, would you be willing to let Batmite live with you, learn from you, but not as an interdimensional imp? Would you be willing to take him on as your own? A child that you would have to raise like Bruce raised you? He's family, yes. What? Look, I know I don't see you a lot, and I know you do cause, but we are family. You're Batmite. You're my dad's imp, but you're still family. So yeah, I'll take him in. Huh. So the president snaps his fingers, turns Batmite into a human child with a dot on his forehead, just like Dr. Manhattan once turned himself into a human child so he could learn humanity. And from that day forward, Batmite would live with Nightwing and grow up not only as a child into a man, but he would get to experience what it really means to be human, to understand how precious life is while working through the trauma he just went through watching someone he idolized as a father and a best friend die in front of him. And from that day forward, the DC just had bright days. Heroes were heroes, villains were villains, but what Gorilla Grodd didn't happen again, and if it ever did, Batmite had one wish to fix it, and he would only forever get the one. Okay, how was that?
I'm one shot no stim, so
You said what, Phil?
I'm one shot no stim, so I'm so tired. I was trying to follow along, but I just kept hearing Batmite doing this random shit. I was like, Jesus, bro.
How
The
about
chat's
everybody else?
liking it though. The chat's loving it though.
Yeah. So the problem is that some of the stories that I was doing Like my body was tired, so it was hard to keep up. And some of y'all motherfuckers was putting shit bad together. Good God, oh my goodness. But this one was different. I had more focus today. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that. But it is approaching 4 hours. I hope you guys enjoyed the live and everything else. Tomorrow the boys are taking a break. Y'all already heard Phil. He's already dead tired. I know Sleepy's big ass is probably asleep. He probably sleep. He probably behind that camera right now, snoring. He probably been snoring this whole time. Appreciate the gift. Appreciate the gift, big baby. Appreciate that. My mighty guy, 706. Appreciate that. But again, I hope you guys enjoyed the podcast. Hope you guys enjoyed everything. Besides that, I'm King Lion. We'll be doing it again on Saturday. But again, these boys need a break. They have to have a break. But yeah, you guys
I have to get up at 5 a.m. So shit.
Yep. King, when you done, check your community posts. Someone posted some dumb shit on there. Oh, okay. I will. I got you. I didn't even know I have a community post on YouTube.
Yeah, I'm assuming that's what he's talking about.
Oh, okay. Cool. I'll check it out. Or matter of fact, let me check it right now. Let me see. How the hell do I? Okay.
Yeah, where we go for that?
That's what I'm thinking. He says yes. Happy Juneteenth. Okay. Let me see what we got here. We got edit channel. We got community. Okay. It says grow your community, etc. Oh, yeah. This dude. Oh, bro.
Yeah. Where's that? I want to see it.
Oh, no. It's just some weird dude. He keeps posting narcissists. He keeps posting this shit. Yeah, he was doing it.
Wait, is that TikTok?
No, he was doing it on TikTok, but he's doing it on fucking what's it called? He's doing it on my YouTube now. Oh, that's funny. That's cute. Aw, look at you. Look at you. But okay, I'll fix it. Hold on a second.
I got it.
Oh wait. What do you mean? You can block him or whatever?
I can delete it. I think you can block them though.
Yeah. Okay. Let me see. Is it what you gotta do? Hide this channel, hide from channel, whatever, or what is it?
I think you have to go to hide. Actually, I don't know if you can block anybody.
Let me see. I guess that's his face. Let me see. Oh, I know him. Yeah, he's on my TikTok. This dude's a weirdo. He only comes around on my page to be negative. He's got an anarchy sign on his face. Yeah, that's him. That's crazy.
He's been posting it too.
Yeah.
Bro, he posted like 4 times, bro.
No, it wasn't 4. He posted like 12. I deleted like 10 of them right now.
Jesus, bro.
Oh, that poor baby. He's mad. Aw.
Still going.
Hoes mad. Hoes mad. But I'm just gonna let me see. So let me see. I think it's about this channel, and then
Yeah, if you hide user from channel, that's the block.
Yeah, but how do I fucking report him? Okay, hide user from channel. Okay, cool. But how do I report him? Let me see. Faces like that, not even a mother's could love. Yeah, it's dude's a fucking weirdo. The only time he comes onto my platform is when he wants to like argue or some shit. And that's it. That's the only time he comes over. But you know what? Let me see. I took a screenshot. Or Sleepy, if you got his page, send me his page. I'll figure out how to report him or something. But no, thank you for letting me know that. I really appreciate that. But I am happy you guys can comment and post whatever y'all want on the community page. Shit, do what y'all want. Go ape shit. But besides that, you guys have a great night, and I will catch you guys later. See, back in the day, hold on. Back in the day, I want y'all to remember. I've been working on myself. Okay, back in the day, y'all already know me. I would have roasted that bitch to the ground, right or wrong. Come on, Sleepy. You can't tell me I haven't worked on myself. Come on now.
He 100% has.
Back in the day, I would have turned that ass into a spectacle, but I would have been it would have been a public ass whooping. Y'all already know. You know what I'm saying?
He'd be digging, bro.
Yeah, he would have been dug into. Y'all know me. Come on now. But I've been doing a good job. I've been doing a great job not digging into people.
Yeah, we're not doing Twitch. We could try, but like I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Wait, who asked about Twitch? So are we doing Twitch anytime soon? We will. We just got to get people together. Just get people
We
together.
gotta try it, but like at the same time, bro, I'm not gonna lie. How it's looking, if we don't get anybody together, it's not profitable.
True.
So,
But we'll see.
like if people don't come, we can't do anything about it.
Yeah, we'll see. Like I said, we just need people. We just need people coming in. But other than that, y'all have a good night. I'll catch y'all later. Bloosh. Okay.